Make sure everybody's recording, good to go. I'll start the music whenever you say so. Hopefully, if it loads.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, here are baby muffins, and salads and scrambled witches. Yeah, I'm good to go. So keep in mind, this is just kind of like Senshi's thought process as everything was going on.
Like it's all blackness with the color light.
We've come to this place to secure pumpkins and have learnt of a witch's foul deeds. We seek to confront her, but she hides herself away from us. Ah, what's that? Voices in the darkness. The peacock shows its colors yet again by fleeing. No matter. We shall have this witch answer
Everybody
for her
always
cry.
does that.
I know, I said it. I was like, everybody's hitting on Chris.
But what a ghastly place this is. I'm so
I've been
afraid.
Every intro.
Why am I here fighting these pumpkineers? Why are any of us here? No. Keep strong, young bull. My god, ow. That hurts. Ah, now where was I? Oh yes. The Meaning of Life by Senshi. This chaos, this violence, is it my purpose? Though a tool used to gain and protect precious things, my barbarous nature is a double-edged sword.
It looks like
Oh god, that hurts. Fuck you, buddy, this scorpion pumpkin piece of shit. Oh, friendship, love, these are what we would give our lives for, yet I believe it's more than that. It's our dreams, our collected drive to push forward to secure what we believe in our own hearts is our destiny. Wait, what was that? Sky? Sky! Is that straw? Is that the ship on the horizon? Wait, no. What are you doing with Sky? Damn. Okay. Pumpkins. What we're here for. Focus. Damn it, I'm sore. Catch this pumpkin, peacock. Damn it. Oh, yes, a bucket works. Fuck. Wait. What was that? A shimmer in the air. It's the witch. You're mine. Moo, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. And that's how I'm ending it, with me tackling the witch with my charging rush kind of thing. And then we all kind of dogpiled her.
Yeah. I love how everything really fit the music. Like, I'm sorry, I was just like, it rose, it fell, and you were like, da 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 da.
Yeah.
Masterful. I felt it.
Well done, sir. Good show.
I bow, but you can't see.
Yeah, we should get like videos up of everybody. Would help our RP. But anyway, so a very good description. Last time, you will all recall, a battle ensued at Miss Tira's pumpkin patch. Through the entire thing, you know, people took some hits. Sky ended up befalling her curse of becoming a scarecrow. Eventually, you got her back onto the ship, as well as another pumpkin and a spider pumpkin, and the witch was tackled, where you have her tied up on the ground.
Hoof and mouth disease afflicts her.
Oh my. That music? What would you like to do? Got Miss Tira, have you?
First things first, and Tammy points to Sky. Turn her
I
back.
thought we had knocked her unconscious.
No, she's
we-
conscious.
Hold her
And you're just pointing up at the trees because Sky is in the boat.
Right. Oh, okay, so first things first, how do we turn our friend back?
Why would I know that, dearie?
Because I believe your life depends on it.
And I believe yours runs on running.
Tammy just hunches over and you can see her claws come out.
Little kitty
Really?
doesn't scare me.
You know what scares me? My ability to lose my speech. And I want to, like, literally just, like, shove the point of my blade into her fucking mouth so she can't talk no more, thus limiting her ability to use vocal components.
Okay, I will have you make a sleight of hand.
Oh boy. Oh, I'm actually good at those. Ooh, 10.
Okay, so you're average at it. She definitely takes some dings on her face from a sword. But yeah, you relatively have the tip of it between her teeth.
What should we do with this one, Malzahar?
Oh, Mouse, would you like a recap
yeah,
of what
no.
you did last session?
I was literally about to say, yeah, I spaced out for that
Yeah.
whole fight. I have no idea what's going on.
So we essentially had Senshi tap out, and he was like, I'm done guarding the ship. Mouse, you go do it. And you went
Yeah.
and guarded the pumpkins on the ship, at which point, eventually, Chris came back, told everybody to get in the air, and you guys flew out here to provide an escape route. There's a rope dropped down from the ship, in which you climbed. Chris and Sky are now on the ship. And there's a horse.
Okay. Well, throughout the fight, so, like, because I wasn't here, I don't know, like, is the party more or less were gung-ho to kill her? Or what's the point? Like, what's the thing right now?
No, we need her to change Sky back. But if she does not cooperate, this witch must be disposed of. She has caused
Okay.
way too much harm.
You were also the one to do the blow that knocked her out without killing her. That was your mercy blow.
Okay.
Hey, dudes, you guys know this isn't Sky, right?
What?
Hey,
Chris,
guys!
apparently she's been turned into a... What is it again? A scarecrow?
I don't know.
Scarecrow!
Did you see it?
A crow of the scaric
I don't know.
variety, yes.
Yeah, I don't remember. That guy will say
Okay.
good.
Okay. Where... What is Sylphie doing? I would wander over and be like, what is Sylphie doing? Because it's like, since you handled it...
Tammy is going to take the witch's wallet.
Tammy, you should search the witch for any magical artifacts as well.
I'm on it.
Rings, necklaces, her robes, anything that has a magical component.
Okay, I would stop them from doing that. Like,
Sophie, you get a torch, just in case.
before either of you touch her and
I'll
anything
get a
of
steak.
magic nature on her person, keep in mind, she's a witch. Actually, I don't know if Malzahar would know what
Tammy,
a
are
witch...
you heating this? Or are you still rooting through her clothes?
I'm still rooting through her clothes.
Okay.
But
Make an
let's see, do I want to...
investigation?
Yeah. Alright, investigation. I'm being very thorough with this, so...
Very thorough.
Fuck.
The rolls.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Damn it, I'm definitely going for her wallet, but...
So you definitely find the pouch that you had given her full of your coins in her pocket. Otherwise, there's nothing there.
Right, I'm taking back my 600 right now, thank you.
Or she screams at you.
Oh, that is a evil move. You paid her off and then you killed her and took it back? Brutal!
I know. So rude. What else do you guys do?
So nothing happens when Tammy searches the witch?
No, she couldn't find anything. She just found her wallet and was happy.
Okay, Sophie's going up and searching for magical artifacts now.
Make your roll of investigation.
Oh.
Can I help her?
You can also
No.
root
Actually,
through
no.
this poor old lady.
I would
yeah.
not. I would not be doing that. That's
You
preposterous.
You can do the thing that when they're making clay and the guy sits behind her and like helps her hands. Was that
That's the
Ghost?
one. That's what
Ghost,
happens.
Or is the movie Ghost?
I think it's Ghost. Oh fuck. Yeah, Sophie, you also can't find anything.
In that case, Sophie's gonna go up to the remnants of the house and search for any spell books or anything like that.
She just walks
Wait,
away after
you're
you
now
tried
robbing
that.
her house?
Yes,
Sylvie, I don't think that's good business.
we destroyed our
taking
house
her
already.
We're taking her into authority at best. It's not like she's going to need anything else, right? It's nature. You don't waste what can be used.
Come on, guys, let's get out of here.
There may also be something in the spell book on how to return Sky to original form.
Okay,
If there is a
fine.
spell book.
I'll go with Sylvie in case something in the house, like, there's a trap or what have you.
Okay, Senji, are you just keeping your sword in this poor old lady's throat?
Yeah, if she tries like casting any magics, I just kind of want to knock her back out. Hopefully.
With a sword in her throat? I'm gonna knock her back out by
Finish her.
pushing this through the back of her head.
Non-lethally.
Exactly. Non-lethally.
I will not allow that to be non-lethal.
I will non-lethally stab you through the face.
Okay, so Tammy and Senji will say are just guarding the witch right now as Mal's and Sophie go to inspect the house.
People have survived face stabbings before. You can do it non-lethally.
Not with the back of the head, like.
We've all seen the unkillable meme where the dude has the tattoo of unkillable and he literally has a knife in his face.
I've never seen that, and I'm not going to allow
Never
my witch to be that. Anyway,
Please don't send that. I don't want to see it.
I'm good.
yeah. Yeah. You went on the dark web, my friend, and I don't want to go there. Anyway, the house.
It's not. It was on Facebook.
So, as you enter the house, you see the glass has all been blown out of the windows. Many vials have been knocked off shelves and are smashed along the floor. The cauldron still stands in the middle of the room. There's no fire lit underneath it. The water seems to have splashed out a bunch as well. And there's a nice cozy chair in the one room, a little witchy kind of kitchenette on the other. You don't really see much else.
No signs of books, or she's also specifically looking for magic, anything that has any semblance of magic.
Okay, make an Arcana check for me.
Can you detect magic?
She's looking for things that would be magical in nature, like amulets, books.
So as you scan this room, your eyes lock on the cauldron in the middle.
Sophie's going to inspect it then.
Boom. It's the cheese ooze she was warning us about.
It's just in the
Yeah, just spills out of it. No.
That's okay. She can't do it now. We're safe.
How much further? Okay, so you want to inspect it. It is a magical cauldron. There seems to be some etchings of runes along the outside in a language I don't think you speak. But you don't know.
I probably, unless it's Elvish or Dwarvish or Gnomish, I don't speak it.
Cool.
Sophie is going to use Mage Hand to pick up just some random scrap and dip it into the cauldron to see what happens. Like a piece of wood or something.
Okay.
I'm standing in the doorway, hopefully very far away right now.
The entire room is like 15 by 15, so like 15 by 20.
Alright.
It's
So I'm probably like 5-10 feet away.
Yeah. So you pick up a piece of paper and bring it over what used to be boiling water. It's just kind of sitting there like water does, and you drip it down into it, and it just gets wet.
She's gonna put that just off to the side away from her then. Not seeing anything, she will return to Malzahar. It doesn't appear there's any spell books here. We'll have to find another way to save Sky.
Alright then. And I would step out.
Sophie's gonna follow.
As you guys step out, Off to the left, the four of you hear a "Help me! Help me!"
God damn it.
Hey, I'm hearing something weird.
I would start moving towards it. Where? Sorry, to the left? Like our left or facing the screen left? Okay,
Screen
yeah.
left, yeah,
Alright.
sorry.
Sophie's gonna try and catch up and stop him if she can.
I'm gonna
Okay.
be
Look, like,
tying
did you
up
guys
the
hear
witch
that?
if I could.
I
Uh,
think she
toss
was
the
already
rock
tied
toward
up. You want to
it.
tie her up more?
Yes.
Probably not a terrible idea.
Yes.
Malzahar, that was something
wait,
that
no.
she did to us during the battle. She distracted us with fake calls.
I'm gonna hold an action then.
So you think they're like what? But
There's-
how can you be sure?
Okay, wait. Well,
I can't, but
Jack did it the first time.
Are we sure Jack's dead?
Oh yeah.
you're looking at his corpse. Tammy, what are you holding an action to do, and what is the cue?
The Q is the witch trying anything, and the Q is to dagger attack her, aka slit her throat.
Okay, cool. So you've got a now. She's got a knife in her mouth, and now she's got a knife to her throat.
Move and I'll cut you.
Cool. We'll go back to Mouse and Sophie. I just wanted to make sure. Help me! Help me!
You know what? Mal's is dumb enough. Let's do that. Oh wait, it's over there now?
Oh, it's over there.
I am so confused.
I'm just gonna presume everybody's dead and we're gonna leave.
Hold your horses.
Oh my
There might
god,
be people in the
Malzahar!
forest.
It's good to hear your voice.
Oh hey, Chris. Chris, come down.
No.
Why no? The witch is detained. Jack, I look down at the corpse. I poke it with my twin blade. I think
Item
he's
pops
dead.
out.
Wait,
I don't
what?
know, I feel like safe up here.
Chris, we need you to help investigate.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
Chris, if you could convince the witch to tell us a way to get Sky back to normal, that would also be pretty swell.
I heard if you look at them in the eyes, they can turn you to stone.
Chris, we've looked at her in the eyes multiple times. None of us have turned to stone.
But I'm a
Look,
gnome!
Senchi. What does that have to do with anything?
I live in the earth!
Chris, if you do not get down here right now,
No!
Really trying hard not to cut her here. You're making it hard to concentrate.
God.
Sophie's gonna inspect the remnants of Jack.
Okay. Make
Is-
a investigation check or perception. Are you poking it, or are you just looking at it?
She's looking specifically at the head and claws and the pointy parts, but she's not touching any of it because she's got 1 HP and she's about to die.
Okay, make a perception check if you aren't touching.
Who felled Jack, by the way?
Senchi, I believe.
And she carried
it
us to
was-
victory.
It was
I will not take a
mostly
trophy.
me, but I'm pretty sure Sophie actually got the killing blow.
Oh, did she? And then you definitely got to use your jump the katana finally.
Yeah, it was actually really cool. I had disadvantage on the attack because she was invisible, but like I saw the shimmer, so I threw my sword and it stabbed her, and then I teleported to her. Then she teleported away, and then I like goring rammed her with my horns. It was pretty epic.
It was a good
Nice.
shot. And then dogpile.
Cat pounce, thank you.
That's my apologies, man. Okay, with a 7 perception, you definitely notice the head appears to be a pumpkin, and the pincers appear to be a hardened orange substance. The rest of it sort of looks like bark.
It's like plastic.
Is it a pumpkin that we can hand in for the quest?
I mean, you can try to pull its head off if you want.
At the
I'll
very
allow
least,
that.
get the fillings. We can make a pie.
Sophie wouldn't need that pie.
Do you want to
We
try to
can
pull
give
its
it
head
to
off?
Chris.
Sophie's probably not in like the physical condition to even try to pull it off right now.
You look at your darling mouths.
Yeah. Sylvia will look to Mel's. Is there a chance you could decapitate this for me?
Can we hand this in as another pumpkin? I'm asking this as something not out of character.
And the music
my
going
point.
with this?
Fuck it. Miles will walk up and start trying to cut off Jack's fucking head. Although I keep hearing these help me's, and I want to go help.
Seeing Mel's ignore cries for help and try to decapitate something, Sylvia will blush.
What? That's so weird.
I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
you can decapitate them.
something.
Yeah,
Right.
with 2 good strikes.
Hey, we take Jack's head as a pumpkin.
Hey, respect him, okay? She's a fun pet.
Wait, did the note? Okay, I run. I'm running to these directions. I don't know. Okay, where was the last one heard? And what did it say?
This one
One was no.
Yeah.
This one
Was what have you done?
I don't know. Oh God, does Jack have family?
My assumption is they were the abilities of this creature that you just took the head of, and she'll pick up the head of the thing and put it in the bucket over here as she's saying that.
Oh no, it goes straight into the bag of colding.
Oh, well, that works too.
Ooh, can we put the witch in the bag of colding?
No.
Can I start pulling
I
the rope
assume
up?
Senshi said that out loud, and I'm like, no.
Well, it seems that the witch isn't gonna. No, sorry, what?
Oh, Chris is pulling up a pumpkin.
Not the pumpkin.
He said he
Put the, oh no, it's in the cold.
No,
No,
it's
you're
in the cold.
pulling the rope up. Never mind. Okay, go on.
Does the calls for help stop once the head's in the bag of colding?
No.
Help me! Help me!
Oh my God. Okay.
Please,
Okay. Filthy, cover me.
Hey,
And I-
Do,
Wait,
do,
I start
do we
walking over.
hear this as well, or is it
Everybody's
just
hearing
Mel's?
it. No, everyone's hearing it.
It's just
Hey,
the witch
wait.
playing tricks with you.
Did Jack have pups?
Help,
Did Jack have any puppies?
Oh God. What is my alignment? Yeah, okay, yeah, no, I'm coming!
Hurry!
Don't be a fool!
So Miles
What if
rushes
there's someone
into
that
the
actually needs help? Well, I
I've
don't know if
seen her do
I would
this
cautiously
before.
approach because they're warning me. So I have my
No.
twin blade draw and I'm like approaching. Wait, how much help do I have?
Seriously,
No one's told me
Malzahar,
this.
stop for
I'm
5
full health.
seconds so I can just tell you one thing. When we
You
were
okay?
fighting her earlier before, she was able to
God.
throw voices and make it appear that someone over here was calling out in Chris's voice. Can I kick the witch while these voices are coming? And maybe it'll make the voice crack so that we can tell that it's her.
You can definitely kick the witch. It will be a strike. Are you doing this with your sword still in her mouth?
No, I'll remove the sword quickly from the mouth, and I just want to bring a hoof down on her ribs.
She's gonna Avada you or whatever.
Okay.
Alright,
Would
I
that
guess
just
I'll
be
go
a
into
normal?
Unarmed.
Would that
attack.
just be a normal strength roll? Okay.
It'll be an unarmed.
You activated my trap card.
Oh, I think I miss.
Should he get an advantage if she's bound?
You would.
Okay.
And
I'll
she's
roll again
prone.
And she's prone.
then. Nat 20.
Well, I think
Yeah, roll your damage.
All right, so that's
You
concuss her
1d4.
and she bleeds. She has a brain aneurysm.
And
That
Tammy,
would be
please
one-
roll a dagger damage.
That would be 1d4 plus my
Oh.
my
Yeah,
strength,
okay,
right?
okay.
Her into the dagger? Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
So unarmed is 1d4 plus strength.
Yeah.
Okay. 6.
Okay, it's taking 10 damage.
Wait, shit, I think that was damage, not an actual attack.
It's okay, I just took the damage from it. It's still there. You rolled low.
Okey-doke.
So yeah, essentially you bring down your hoof, causing her to, flinch back, her head throwing forward, catching the blade of Tammy's knife pressed to her throat. The screaming, however, from the forest continues. Help me! It hurts so much!
Okay, shit, it might actually be someone you
Okay,
might want to cut down.
I push into the woods. Hopefully, like, trying to stay in sight of everyone, but I push into the woods, ready to fight,
Sword
etc.
back to neck.
I'll just keep pushing, I guess. Just,
Yeah, give me one sec.
I'm looking around. If a fucking pumpkin spider jumps out at me, I'm
Make a
fucking
perception
nervous.
check as you're looking,
Oh,
because you
sorry.
are looking around. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey!
Nice roll.
Hey. You see
What the
nothing.
I
Oh,
keep
no.
moving forward.
As you move forward,
How many?
Oh no.
How many are we dealing with here? Oh no, I get attacked. Okay, that's great.
it's
Okay,
with
that
advantage,
one.
so that one.
Yeah, so it hits either way. Like, what the fuck?
Have fun.
So Sophie, as you're appearing behind him, all of a sudden from the bushes off above him, a pincer comes out and stabs Malzahar in the back. Malz, I'm going to need you to make a Constitution save,
Yeah, I read that part.
and also take the 21 damage.
No.
Oh, look at that!
Crits
Tonight, we got
Damn, boy.
Sky took all our crit fails left.
Okay, so 21 damage though? Fuck me.
The voice comes
I'm
from
at
its mouth.
39.
It hurts so much.
Yeah, it's about to hurt more. And can I attack it? Or are we in combat? I
Yeah,
assume,
we
at this point?
rolled initiative. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
This witch is dying.
Oh, this witch is getting hooked again.
We can't
Oh,
risk
maybe
having
not.
her up during. Oh,
Nice. Oh.
That's a shit initiative. That was almost a crit fail.
did that
I
roll for me
didn't have-
automatically?
I did not have my guy selected apparently, but it should be 20 on the initiative order.
Oh no, Tammy goes first. Tammy could save the day and just slit her throat.
I think honestly the creatures will probably still remain.
We need her though.
It's a
That's a
conundrum.
fucking
isn't it?
caveat right now.
I believe Miss Choi could make a contract for good old Scarecrow Sky.
Is it letting? Come on, is it letting me do the initiative?
Yeah, you rolled a 27.
Well,
Shank
20
who?
before, didn't she?
Oh, it looks like she rolled it twice, 25 and 27. You've rolled it lots. Stop rolling.
Let's go with the 25. It said it didn't.
Oh, I
it
get to
just
roll?
said it
I
didn't-
thought it did already.
I saw it in there. You rolled a
Lauren,
3.
should I re-roll?
Oh wait, no.
Yeah, I
rolled a
can't
3.
see your 3. Or your roll.
No, I can't see
Is that
hers
the
either.
last initiative? Because I rolled a 1 for the last one.
Yeah, so roll this time and then I'll just change it. Or it changes. There you go. Perfect. So yeah,
Thank
Tammy,
you for
you
me.
hear I don't know if you've possibly seen this yet. Your focus was on the witch, but you definitely still hear Malzahar cry out, and the laughing persists in that corner.
Yeah, she's dying.
Make your attack with advantage if you'd like, or whatever you do.
Knock her out.
Alright, let's see. Is this gonna do
Oh,
it?
God damn it.
Yes.
I got low back again.
22 hits. She cries.
Pillsbury Doughboy style.
Leave me alone. Is that all you do?
Well, the point was trying to. Let's see. Can I do this as a? No, it's an action, not a bonus. I mean, mostly I'd just be trying to straight up kill her at this point, but I don't think there's much more I can do.
What? She's still tied in front of you, but we will go to the Jack's turn.
Nah.
But this one's name is Wesley Snips, everybody.
That's actually
Oh,
crazy,
no.
but it's
Wesley
my turn.
Snips.
Nice.
Is it your turn? I don't have you
I rolled
on
a
there.
20. I mentioned
Oh,
like
yeah,
if
you're
you
not
can see
on
it
there
up
yet.
there, but it didn't like register.
My bad.
No worries. Wesley Snips is about to get fucked. Should have done his taxes.
Perfect.
I don't know. He almost fucked me pretty hard.
Malzahar, you are up. Snip, snip, you hear from the bushes behind you as this thing readies itself.
Okay.
Help me!
Oh my god.
your help!
You were creepy as shit. Die!
And it uses like its pinchers to like cradle its face and stuff.
16.
Really weird that.
16 hits.
Nice. So 7. I'll attack
Yeah,
again. I assume I can attack again. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
For a 13. Not gonna hit that time.
That is correct.
I
That
assume.
misses.
Okay. And then I will bonus action attack with my offhand.
Okay. Swish, swish.
For
Hits.
19 this time, I will expend a superiority die. I don't think this is right. It's actually, it might be right. It says I have 2 left. I thought I had
We
one,
didn't
but-
use any last time for you.
Then I should definitely have 4. I probably just didn't reset it after the last long rest because I haven't used any since we haven't fought. Okay. So I'll use 1. So I'll roll 1d8 for damage /R 1d8, and it's gonna be I'm thinking menacing strike. So an additional 3 damage on top of the 7, so 10 damage. And which one do I want to use? Menacing strike, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. When you hit a creature with weapon attack, you expend 1 superiority die, blah, blah, blah. Wisdom save. On a failed save, it is frightened.
I'm not going to bother to roll because it can't be frightened.
It's not a smart creature, is it? Oh,
It just can't be frightened because it is so frightening.
It's a nightmare.
It is a
Oh my
nightmare.
God.
And now it's its
Alright.
turn.
Do I know its name is Wesley Snips?
It's got like a name tag.
Neither of those
feeling.
hit me.
So it's sting, sting. And then over the head comes that pincer
Why?
hitting her again.
That one hits me for another
19.
19 fucking damage. Jeez.
And roll that con save.
Okay. And then con save. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, when he's poisoned, he has.
Oh, that's not good. I'm poisoned, aren't I?
You are.
Disadvantage on shit
Mm.
now.
So now you'll have
Wait.
disadvantage on pretty much everything you try to do.
Laughs uncontrollably, unable to speak coherently, or provide verbal components for spells. Target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turn, ending to poison on itself on a success. Okay.
And then
So I-
from behind you, Senshi, off in the woods, you hear, "Help me! I need your help!"
Fool me once.
Bitch, call them off or die. Ah.
Sylphie, it's your turn.
Sophie will move
That's so
25 feet to there and cast a Chaos Bolt at the one attacking Malzahar.
Do so. Hope it's not poison.
Yeah.
13 misses.
But that still activates my wild magic because it's at max right now. So
Oof. Yep. Get ready, everybody.
what is 50?
Oh boy, that's a big number.
I have to open this.
If you hit me with a fireball right now, I swear to God.
You can't speak for the next minute. Whenever you try, pink bubbles float out of your mouth.
Oh no.
That's hilarious.
That is hilarious.
So
Goodbye
nothing
spells.
with vocal. Yeah, goodbye
Yeah.
vocal component spells, which is like everything.
Yeah.
Oh lordy.
Oh wow, Chris, you are up. As pink bubbles float above the clouds.
Oh, I like pop one. All you hear is ah as it pops, like horror screaming.
Like her voice is stuck in there.
Yeah. I'd like to check out Sky, see if she has anything on her that might be able to help her. Like pour a healing potion into her or something. I have no idea. And just maybe see if it actually is Sky.
Yeah, so looking at her, you definitely like recognize the sort of weird head that it now is. Like it's sort of like sunken in and looks papery because it would be like a bag over top of straw. But you can definitely be like, this is a really good likeness of Sky. If you want to figure it out if it is Sky, I feel like it would be like an Arcana or
Can I like
medicine check?
slowly peel the bag back to see if she's underneath?
Yeah.
And then be like, ah, like it's all fucking straw.
It's all straw.
Yeah, I'm shook.
At least from the face. Are you peeling the face or the body back?
Her face.
Okay, the face is straw.
Ew. I don't know what to do. This is freaky. Does she have anything on her that might be able to help her?
Make a investigation check if you're like patting through her
Do I-
clothing. I'm looking through your stuff now.
I don't assume anything would be,
Literally
but
robbing Sky.
She does have a vial of antitoxin, but you won't know if that helps or not.
what's it look like?
Also, 1 gallon of ale somehow. The vial of antitoxin.
Nice. I could
look-
smell it.
You snip through. You find a tiny barrel in her.
It's a gallon. It's like a milk jug.
Yeah. Like, Sky, why are you carrying this? This is just on your backpack that is still on you, I guess.
Yeah, that was on my
Yeah.
backpack. I have 6 poppers.
Yeah, you got lots of poppers. You got a map of the city, which is useful. But yeah, so the only thing that you could see that you haven't rolled yet.
What did you want me to roll?
Investigation.
I definitely missed that.
How?
I don't know.
Okay, sure. So you do find
behind its own supply.
a square vial. It's it's more like a rectangle, but it is square in diameter. I don't know. You get what I mean? It's a small vial of some sort of liquid. You need to either investigate that,
Yeah.
or is that everything you'd like to do on your turn?
Yeah, I just want to like kind of look over Sky.
Okay. So yeah, you definitely think this is Sky, but it's definitely straw, but it has her stuff on her. It is now the witch's turn,
I like stroke my chin, like I'm thinking.
and all she's
I
gonna
should
do
light it on
is
fire just to be sure.
just
If
to
it
be-
screams.
so she won't do anything. So Senshi, you're up.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna beat the shit out of the witch, but I want it to be non-lethally. So like, can I hit her with my sword, but like hit her with the flat of the blade so she doesn't actually get cut? Just kind of like smack her around.
Yeah, I still feel like she'll take damage, but like, yeah.
All right. So yeah, I'm
But
gonna
yeah.
make 2 attacks at advantage.
Fuck.
On the ground. 27 for 10 and 22 for 11. As I'm just like, call them off! Call them off!
So the sword is no longer in her mouth, and she's going to be like, Never! Kill me, sonny boy!
Is that after she gets slapped with a sword?
Yes.
Oh my god. Her head like whip, and she's like, I've had worse.
Whips around.
What do you think trained these?
You want to play rough?
Yeah. I like being tied up, sonny!
Oh god.
No.
I am uncomfortable with this.
You need an old lady around again?
Put the sword back in her mouth.
And
It's been a while since I've had
It's
such
horrible.
pain.
It's horrible.
Just put something in her mouth so she can't talk. Shove a rock
Yes,
in her so
put
she
Why
can't
would you
fight.
say that?
Oh my god.
Give me your long sword! Fuck. Okay, Tammy, your turn.
It's a
Ma'am,
katana.
enough is enough. Your evil will not stand. I put my hand on her mouth, and I do poison spray.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say
Fucking Mortal
that's-
Kombat
yeah.
style.
that's just gonna hit. So roll your poison.
It's supposed to be a con save.
Finish him.
You can make her fail.
Yeah, I still think she's gonna fail.
Yeah, you can just make it effective.
Yeah, like it's in her mouth. She fails. So roll the damage. 9.
She breathes it out like a.
You're casting it. Oh.
Her like stomach like expands and then she just like farts out a green cloud.
The burn on the way out was worse than on the way in. So
Oh,
she
God.
definitely, like, as you pull your hand away, I assume you pull your hand away. She definitely, like breathes out green, noxious, poisonous breath, and she looks haggard. Her face is sunken. Her long nose is just like gross.
No, at this
Running.
point, I'm just. Oh, my hand's hovering above her mouth, but next turn, I'm keeping going. That's it.
Okay, Malzahar, you're up.
I'm just gonna throw us out there. I'm pretty sure what Tammy's doing is like a war crime.
She's gassing her.
Yeah.
The Geneva Convention has not been created yet.
Like, this is really not bueno.
I know, right?
Look, guys,
North
Tammy
Wales.
might be a good character, but she's not. She's been in the wild a long time. She knows that sometimes it's kill or be killed.
You can take a cat out of the forest, but you can never take the forest out of the cat.
I'm gonna attack the jack. Actually, I'm gonna
Okay,
better
there,
position
Kiki.
myself first. I'll move along the side of the jack back towards the clearing because I don't want to be in these bushes anymore. Still staying within his like range just to not provoke opportunity, and then I will attack him again.
20 hits.
20. I will use a. Let's try another superiority die. Let's go with. I think this time we'll do a distracting strike. Which is what I want to do. See if that works any. So we'll do damage. Then I'll roll the 1d8. Wow, I'm really rolling chip for damage. 1d8. Nice. So 14 damage. And then
Nice. You like cut off one of its legs.
Nice.
Yeah. It like skitters back, kind of chirping. So
Okay.
anybody attacking it has advantage from now on.
Yeah, until
One more.
my next turn, I believe. Or yeah, the
Next
first
attack
attack
roll.
against it. Yeah.
Okay, and just so is spells. Is it just melee for this?
An
No, it's
attack roll.
any
So if
It's an
it's
attack
like a
roll,
chaos
it
roll
doesn't
would be
Anything
an
that
attack.
does
specify.
damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, anything that I think takes the attack action or requires a roll, right?
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'll attack it again.
Cool.
For
16
16, which I
hits.
believe hit last time.
Yep.
So for another 7. And then I will. Oh wait, one second. I spent a superiority die previously. Gotta make sure I keep track of that. Okay, and then I will offhand attack it with my bonus action. Alright, for another 10.
You take off a back leg. It's 2 legs down. It's kind of like skittering from side to side, wobbling a bit.
Oh, I don't like this. Also, I'm in a terrible position.
Yeah.
It's gonna eat my face. And it's up.
First attack hits.
Hits, yep.
It grabs you with one pincer. Oh yeah, and it grabs you with another.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah! Shut up, Lauren!
And now you are grappled. by the-
Somebody's getting fucked.
Worse than that, I think I'm 8 plus 7 is 15 plus 6, 21. I'm down.
It doesn't do double damage on the.
Oh, on the second one? It
Yeah.
only does
Yeah.
the 7?
Yeah.
Okay, so 15. So, okay, it doesn't matter because it's about to pincer me.
No, it just has you grappled now.
Oh,
So if
Okay.
you grappled somebody yet.
It's gonna eat you.
yeah, I'm really worried about that too. Okay.
So yeah, you're restrained until the grapple ends.
Lost one. Let's not lose another.
Could you imagine if it just picked him up and ran away?
Please.
Don't give her ideas now.
I like that idea. This is revenge. This is revenge.
What do you mean this is revenge?
Into the forest. Malzahar's like, no!
I'm getting some Starship Troopers vibes right now.
Oh my god.
Oh
Which
my
one?
god.
The first one where it's just like Shigumi, and they pull the guy away, and then 5 of them tear him apart.
Throw him like over the wall or some shit. Oh,
Yeah.
God. I love those movies. Lorianne will not watch them.
They're awesome.
They're good movies.
I disappear for 1 minute to grab oatmeal, and I come back just screaming and laughter. What the fuck did I just miss?
I got-
Matt recommended that. Oh yeah, Mal's got grappled by the thing, and Matt recommended that it just run away into the forest with him.
Just like holding him above his head.
Runs off.
Now I'm thinking Zoidberg.
And then Senshi and Tammy off to the right. You guys hear? Hello? Hello? And it's Sophie's turn.
How many legs does the jack-o'-lantern creature have left? The one that has mouth?
4.
And how many on each side?
2 on one and 2 on the other.
Wow, that does equal 4.
Yeah. I know. Shut up.
Since Sylvie can't use any vocal components, she's going to try and help Malzahar with mold earth and create a 5-foot cube, like instantly excavate it below 2 of its legs, so that it becomes like it falls in partially.
Yeah.
And hopefully that helps Malzahar in some way.
Cool.
Or I just fall with it, no big.
And that will be Sophie's turn. There'll just be pink bubbles coming out of her mouth.
Okay, so that area is excavated. Chris, it's now your turn.
Or pop another bubble, and I'm like, some weird shit's going on. What did Sky have?
A small vial of something.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna like put that down because I don't know what it is, and I'm gonna cast Sending.
Okay.
I'm gonna like put a finger to my head and be like, "Hey, yo, princess girl, we're having some problems, and we're gonna need help. Sky is gonna need another healer of some sort." That's all I really say.
Alright, and they can respond with the same amount of words. We did this last time. I can't ask any more questions. They can't send help because you don't know where you are. So, like, okay.
Somebody's gotta keep track of us, right?
Yes, you have been getting a report. They had gotten a report from Sophie, actually. So, shit, okay.
They would know the location.
Did you not say no?
They would. I specifically
Yeah.
gave them the whole thing.
Okay.
They also
See,
believe
somebody's
that,
keeping track of us.
or at least Sophie told them that Chris Peacock might betray them. So it's pretty, pretty suspect that he's the one sending the message all of a sudden.
Okay. Unable to send aid at the moment. Will prepare the hospital for your arrival. Yeah, that's what you get.
That's all I do. I sort of flinch like I wasn't expecting a voice, but I'm like soothed by who it is. Whoa.
Stay safe. Send another signal if you need immediate help.
That's all I really do. Other than that, I just sort of look at this vial of liquid.
Okay, the witch is still not going to do anything as she is trussed up and just laying there as she's getting beaten by these 2 thugs around her.
Yeah.
Uggs.
Thugs. Senshi, you're up.
You did go to her properties, steal her things, and attempt to kill her.
Bomb her house and then attempt to kill her.
Let me just see here. Oh, Poopy. That's Poopy. Yeah, you know what? Ah,
Which one do you want?
let me just see here. And that's only a 1d6 though. You know
What do you
what?
think that one is?
What I'm gonna do is I turn to Tammy and I say, "You have the witch," and I'm going to dash over here, and I'm going to use my Goring Rush attack. But because of
Into the
Malzahar's
hole?
thing there, into the hole.
Yeah,
Let
there's
him
a
do it.
5 foot.
Let him do it.
Yes!
Um, but yeah, I'm Goring Rushing the things at. I would assume it would be at advantage because of
Make him
Malzahar's
do a dex save. Make him do a dex
uh superiority die
Yep.
thing there.
Yep.
So
No one else has
24
made
for
an attack against
11
it
as
yet.
I ram my horns into it.
Okay, please make me a dex save.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
20.
Should be
Wait,
proficient.
nope, uh-oh. That's good.
Yep, perfect. So you definitely run over and tackle this creature with your horns. It takes damage. Luckily, with your embedment of them and the thrust forward you needed to do, you actually clear a 5-foot hole that had just been dug by Sophie that had
Oh dang.
caused this to be in a little bit of a disadvantage. It was off kilter a little bit, so you nailed it nicely in the spine. It is looking, or in the back. 2 holes are punctured in there. But yeah, there's a hole in front of you.
All right. Is it technically still grappling Malzahar if it's in the whole thing, or?
Yeah, its hands are still able. It's just
Okay.
its 2 feet are in the hole. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's
Anything
my
else?
turn then.
Cool. Tammy,
No,
you're up.
that's it.
Just the same as last turn. I've got one hand on her, probably around her neck and the ropes, and the other is doing the poison spray.
Are you looking her in the eye as you do this?
No, I'm probably just looking at her. I'm looking at her face, not specifically her eyes.
Okay. It's going to auto hit again, so roll your damage.
All right, that's 2d12. Let's see if the
So as you look at her face, the skin that was once a nice golden brown begins to turn ashen and then a pale green. And as her yellow eyes, they start to fade. They go dark. And suddenly you're looking at a dead face.
I gently put her down and I just check. Well, I check that she's dead first.
Okay. Make a medicine check. I like when
Poke
people
her eye
fail
with a
these.
stick.
Poke her eye with a stick. Yeah, she's dead.
Poke her in the mouth with a stick.
That's how she wanted
I
to go.
gently put her down and go, rest now, and may your evils be undone.
Okay, said it. Malzahar, you're up.
Alright, so I'm restrained?
Yeah, so you will have to make an athletics or acrobatics to escape.
Is it like, if I'm grappled, I have 0 movement, right?
Yeah.
But if I'm restrained, is it attacks at disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was doing that too last session. A lot
I'll
of
probably
attacks
just
at
attack.
disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll probably just attack at disadvantage.
And you guys didn't break out, which just caused the attack at disadvantage. And that's cool.
16!
16 hits.
And I will expend a superiority die on another distracting strike. So I'll roll another 1d8 / R1d8. So 8 + 5, 13.
Yeah, so as this thing is gripped by you, I assume you're just sort of whacking it out of its head.
I might aim for the pincers on the side. I mean, but I doubt that does anything.
It kills it.
Oh. Then yeah, I would probably, I guess, just slam down on its head.
Awesome.
And just crumple.
Yeah,
Okay.
so with the last Senchi's hit and then yours, its head caves in under your Mighty hit.
Aw, it caves it. Dang. I still sever it.
Oh, you want the head? Okay, that's
I
fine.
want that head.
I was like, you can kill it in whatever way you want if you weren't trying to. Yeah, you can cut off its head. How about that?
Can I just decapitate it then? Yeah, I'd be down with that.
Shing, and you decapitate it.
Nice.
These were babies, I made them easier. And that's your turn?
I would walk over, well, head in the bag of colding, and it's like, okay. Wait, the witch is dead?
The witch is dead.
Like, I see the limp corpse on the ground and so
as
on.
you extricate yourself from its pincers, you are going to take some damage. 5.
Oh, okay, I'm down. I fall then. I fall there, by the way. I fall. Oh, God, no. And I fall.
Yeah, it has serrated pincers, so you just take damage when you...
Suck the venom out, Senshi.
Sorry.
I'm down.
Oh, man. Okay. Tammy, after you fell this woman, you say, and rest her to peace, you hear, "Are you coming for me next?" Off to the woods. Sylphie, your turn.
No.
That was a dirty sentence.
Sophie still can't talk because these are only like 10 seconds between each turn. So
Yeah.
Sophie will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, right there basically, and she will create a new pit to the right of Tammy so that nothing can rush her. So like, I don't know how to make the little ping. Yeah, right there.
Okay, so another little 5-foot square opens up right beside you, Tammy, all of a sudden. Wah.
Yes, perfect.
Gonna hide in it. Chris, you're up.
I'm gonna taste. Can I inspect that liquid? Like, taste a little bit, try to figure out what it is?
Yeah. I guess it would be like an arcana.
Okay.
Because you're like trying to check the magical properties of a liquid.
I'm not doing that on purpose, but I have the ability to do such.
So you definitely think that this would be really good against poison. And Sky does not have the capacity to be poisoned at the moment.
I'm gonna yell over the side. Guys, was she poisoned? Hello?
Pink bubbles, pink bubbles float up.
It's a hell sad.
Alright, is that everything you do?
Alright, Skifflab. I don't hear anything.
I just see those pink bubbles, which is kind of weird if you ask me.
We'll give him another minute and then we're out of here.
Sounds good. This place creeps me out. Senshi, you're up. Mouse just went down. Oh, he lost his internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lost.
Right. Well, he has no healing abilities, so we'll say he picks you up, and he is going to make his way to the rope with you.
I lifted the
Hold
rope
on,
up
I
a
got
long
it.
time ago.
Well, actually, can I be unconscious for a bit? Because I want to AFK for like 5, 10.
You are unconscious.
Perfect. Lead
Okay.
me that way. I'll be RB.
Okay. Tammy, we'll go to you.
Well, I mean, he's going to be unconscious, but I'm still going to healing word him, just so he's not unconscious.
Yeah, so whenever
dead.
he comes back, he can do the thing, and that works too. Not unconscious dead.
Sorry about that, guys. What I missed.
Oh, perfect. We just sort of said that you grabbed Mal's and like brought him to the ladder.
Oh,
But we
okay,
can
cool.
we can do. It was just your turn, so we can do something else if you'd like.
It was just my turn, and Mouse had killed it?
Yeah, it is dead. But in order to extricate himself from the claws, he took damage and went down.
Alright. In that case, yeah, I will definitely grab him and move him over to the ladder. Would I have to make a strength check to do so?
Yeah.
Would you prefer athletics or strength to pull him there?
Let's do
Like
an
I'm just
athletics.
athletics. All right. Because I'm just kind of like putting my arms under his armpits and like when you grab someone and you just kind of like pull them by their shoulders there from underneath.
Yep, it's a pretty simple DC. And you do it
21.
nice and easy.
All right. And yeah, I'll call up to Chris then and be like, Malzahar is incapacitated. Lower a rope so I can tie him to it and we can... Well, I'll climb up and then pull him up.
How do I know that's really you?
You're an idiot, Chris.
That was rude.
That's how you know it's really me. Now help me.
Said she's about inner peace. What is this?
Not at the moment. Things are not very peaceful.
Alright, that's you. Big rope falls over the edge.
Beautiful.
I was hoping it would be like, Chris, you're an idiot. Yeah, that's Senshi.
Okay, so Tammy, you're still going to cast Healing Word, giving him 6 health.
Yeah, that's my bonus action. For my main action, I'm going to put the witch in the dirt hole because that's a very convenient grave, let's be honest.
That is a very convenient grave. It's only
And I
5
got
feet
the
away,
wind.
so that'll be
Yeah.
perfect. Well, Mal
Um,
wants to be... Oh, you do more?
Yeah, and then I'm just because apparently someone's like, "Are you coming for me next?" I'm like, "No, enough is enough. Enough death's been here. Are you alone now?"
Okay, it's not its turn, so it's not going to respond. But it's not Mal's turns anymore, and then it's its turn, so it's going to be like, no! And then it's Sophie's turn.
Sylphie is going to, seeing as like everybody's retreating, she's going to sprint into the house. And is there any non-broken vials or like of any kind around? Empty vials.
Make an investigation check. Ooh, very good. Okay.
The perfect vial. The moonlight's hit it just so.
It's sparkling.
Yeah. It says for the cauldron on it as well.
It specifically says Scarecrow Cure on the label.
Sorry, I just got that. You do find a vial of something. There's no description.
Oh, so it's not. This is not an empty one.
It's not a broken one. There's a lot of liquid all over the ground. From crashed vials. You know what I mean?
It's just a.
Broken vials.
It's not broken.
That is a hell of an investigation check.
Yep.
So, does it look like it's the same liquid as the cauldron?
The cauldron has water in it.
Oh, it's just water. Oh, okay. Then Sophie will just start taking whatever she found. It was just one vial. I'm just trying to write that down really quick.
Yeah, it was just one vial, because you shattered the rest of them.
So she will take that vial and then help tie Malzahar to the rope.
Sweet. So you'll assist.
You're not taking the cauldron?
No. I don't think Sylvie can carry it.
Okay, Chris.
How big is it?
It's a decent sized cauldron, probably like waist height.
I'll prepare an action to pull up on the rope. I'd also like to, I don't know, move Sky so she's not in the way of people coming up here.
This might actually be a smaller cauldron. Sorry, that worked. So he put her back near Skiff, and he's like, I don't want this thing, it's kind of creepy.
Damn it, Skiff!
This kind of looks like your friend. Does she do this often?
We're busy, dude. You're the driver.
Nobody ever wants to talk to the help.
Just be ready.
I'm ready. Ooh.
Prepare yourself.
I hate fucking adventures.
And then yeah, I'll pull up the rope whenever the time comes.
Okay. Senji, are you back? Yeah, you are.
Yeah, well, she had cast Healing Word on Malzahar, right?
Yeah, but Matt went away, so he said he'd be unconscious for a little while, so we have to play with him unconscious for a little while.
In that case, if he's going to be unconscious for a little while, but would I know in character that he would be coming back too soon? Because I wouldn't really waste my turn, like, if I know he's coming back, he would just untie it. Because, like, what I'm thinking is, I'm feeling like I would tie it. I would, yeah, like, I'm tying, like, I would tie him up,
Yeah,
but then he would just wake up and untie himself, so it would just seem like a waste. But yeah.
Yeah, like, he
I
looks
guess that's
healed,
what
but
I
he's
would
definitely
do.
unconscious.
He's alright.
So you're just gonna lay him down.
I'm just gonna lay him down, and what I'm actually going to do is, let me
Passes
just
him to
check my
Sylvie.
let me just check my backpack here, and how much do I have?
Your
Yes, I
backpack
do.
is on the ship.
Ooh, I was unaware of that. Alright.
Yes. So because you guys went into battle in order for convenience to not allow the backpack
We had
stats
left our
against you.
backpacks.
on the ship.
Okay, alright. Oh, that sucks.
That's why you guys don't have the token.
Shit. Because, yeah, I was just going to light a torch, and when Sophie was done, I was going to chuck it in this building, burn it to the ground. But in that case, I will actually head into the building to kind of look around with Sophie and see if there's anything of any note.
Oh, okay. I have been looking at the cauldron. I don't actually think it's as big as I think it is because it has like a chain to hook onto things. So I feel like it's a smaller cauldron, I think like Harry Potter size.
Like
Alright,
a fireplace size cauldron.
Yeah, so like one that hangs in a fireplace. Still like a decent size, but like somebody like Sophie could still carry it.
Like a hobbit's soups thing. A
Yeah,
soup
like-
pot where it like
yeah, but,
hangs
like-
over the fire.
Bigger, yeah. You guys get it? So it can be taken relatively easily. Everything else is sort of destroyed. There's no books, but there's random like glassware. There's a chair if you want to steal that.
You know what? I'm gonna... Should I take the cauldron? Fuck. You know what? Actually, I want to look around and see if there's, like, any, like... no, if you said there's nothing of note, then fuck it. Yeah, I'll just
Well,
take the
that you
cauldron
see.
just in case. I will take the cauldron just in case.
Okay. So you grab the cauldron. It's heavy.
I don't know if we need this, but we might, so I'm taking it.
Still definitely weighs like 50 pounds.
Alright, I can carry that.
Cool. We'll say that's your turn, so Tammy, you're up. The thing in the woods replied, I'm not alone.
Well, that's good. Return to your family. It's done. And like she's gonna put some vines over the witch's drag some vines into the witch's hole so they'll grow, and then she's gonna walk up and slowly go towards the house. And that's it.
Awesome. So we'll say combat is over. You guys have kind of grabbed everything. You guys make it up the rope ladder before anything.
Was there books? Sylvie would have grabbed any books.
There was no books.
Oh.
Tammy is
She wasn't
definitely
reading.
going in to the house though to see what Sylphie's up to.
They're just kind of in the door. But yeah,
Is
we'll
that
just...
pumpkin up in the ship, or is it still sitting there?
No, it's up in the ship. No, they dropped that one and it got smushed.
Oh, okay.
You guys have 3 pumpkins, I think 2 spider pumpkins, and the 2 heads.
Two jack pumpkins.
Yeah. Sweet. So combat is over. You guys are in the ship, and Skips is like, away we go, I guess. Is now the time? Do I go? Do I not go? You guys go?
Tell me what you're feeling, man.
I'm feeling go. Everybody's here now, and I'm kind of excited.
I mean, if that
To-
cauldron wasn't
to
too big,
Arendelle.
Tammy definitely would have grabbed it.
Senshi grabbed it. Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, we're on the ship.
All right. Labs is gonna go. Are we still going to the goose? Is that where you guys want to go? You kind of look beat the shit though.
Bubbles come out of Sylphie's mouth.
Holy shit! What happened to you?
More bubbles come out of her mouth.
Oh my god! Stop doing it. It's creepy. The type of people I allow on my ship.
One shaped like a giraffe comes out of her mouth.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to the goose then, since nobody's responding. It seems like you paid for it.
No, we need to go to Arendelle.
Oh, look at that!
We need to
Somebody
help
can talk.
Sky.
Yes, back to Arendelle is probably the best idea. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I could take another fuss right now.
Zoom, zoom! Everybody make a dex save.
Oh god. We're zooming.
Zoom, zoom.
5.
Do we need to do anything to ensure Sky doesn't fly out?
Tammy's holding on to Sky, okay?
She's
Back,
holding
by
on
the
to
way.
Chris.
I assume I'm strapped down and
Nice.
If I go down, I'm taking you with me.
They sort of just said they put you down, and then we flew away. But yeah, you got on the ship. Sophie dragged you up.
sweet. I would have been back sooner, but as I got upstairs, my girl, Lorianne's playing fucking Call of Duty on my account, which at first I was like, she better not be ruining my kitty, but then I found that she's playing zombies, so I'm happy.
Cool story, bro.
Was there anything to ruin with your KD though? Let's be honest.
Amber, I will cut you, and you know I know where you live.
It's
Shots
just
fired.
Call of Duty. It doesn't really matter.
So,
Cooling
Senshi and
fan.
Sylphie, you guys get thrown to the side, and you grab the side of the raft as Skiff deeks to the left. Malzahar, make a dex save, please.
I'm unconscious. Just fail me.
All right.
Tammy killed you.
Just ragdolls in the boat.
Fine, I will make a
Alright, what?
dex save.
As you become conscious, you get thrown into the side of the ship, but your arm comes out and saves you just in time.
The feeling of being on Skiff's boat again. Brought you back to life.
And I'm like, oh god, not this again.
Gotta hold on.
Yeah, you guys all forgot there for a second.
It's like when you're drifting off to sleep and you're riding a bike and then the bike hits a wall and you wake up, but this time I'm not waking up!
Cool. But after a couple of hours, you guys return to Arendelle Dock and land safely, although one less.
What? Who fell off?
Oh, Sky.
No.
Well, Sky is what I was sort of talking about.
No, she's right here.
She's not quite dead, but close
Yeah.
enough.
I know she's there, but she's a scarecrow.
Is he sentient as a scarecrow?
No.
That's
She is
hilarious.
considered an object. We confirm that.
She is a scarecrow.
Someone needs to use her as a walking stick.
Would you guys have inspected her on the way back?
That's what I was doing the whole time.
I know, but would
Sophie
you-
would have well, no, she failed her dex save. She was like hanging onto the boat. Never mind.
Yeah, I'll give Chris a couple of tries then. So you lifted up her face. Like, what else do you want to do to inspect her? She did look like a scarecrow.
I don't know, I was looking for ways to identify her and fix her.
Okay, so you need to identify the type of magic cast on her, which would most likely be an Arcana check.
Oh, I don't think I would do that.
Well,
Maybe.
this is why nothing has happened.
Maybe I could do that.
That seems
Maybe.
appropriate.
You don't even think there's magic on this.
You guys,
Why
I'm
did it
still
pick
not
up a
convinced
scarecrow?
that this is Sky. It's got all of her things and stuff, but
I don't think there's much need to worry. I'm sure my mother can fix her right up for a small price.
that's what I was thinking.
Was I there when she got turned into the scarecrow?
I honestly can't remember, but I think no.
I think
No.
you came
Okay.
after.
I wasn't.
Why
there
do we
either.
have this scarecrow? And why does it look like Sky? Where is Sky?
Everybody
It is
gestures.
Guy.
I look at the scarecrow and I'm like, what?
It's the government, man.
Yeah, the
witch
scarecrow
did it.
definitely looks like Sky, but like it's a scarecrow too.
Hello, Sky. Can you hear me?
Can I like move her a little bit?
Treat her like a puppet. Just her before.
Like
Just like, I don't know, shake her slightly so it's like she heard him. You know, like my axe is embedded in her nervous system. Maybe you are though. You're like, oh, it is her.
I think Chris should roll a performance for that.
fair. I was just waiting for your reaction to her moving, but that's fair.
I might actually buy it that she's.
And Chris is the one to make this.
Oh,
It is a good fucking.
okay, guys, she can still hear us. Okay, Sky, you're going to be okay.
No movement. I leave it alone after that.
Alright.
We should make our way to.
Well, that's the thing. Like, did Chris tell anybody the hospital thing was going to be made available? Type thing? Or are we going straight to Miss Choice?
You guys.
I think I have forgotten.
I
But
would,
Okay.
Sophie seems to have lead the way.
yeah, I'll lead.
yeah, I'd say like as soon as we're like turning towards Miss Choi's or something, I'd be like, hey, no, we gotta go to the hospital.
All right, let's get Sky help with first, and Tammy will follow Chris, probably holding Sky. I don't know.
This is of a magical nature, and the last time you required magical nature help at the hospital, my mother was called, so it might be redundant. Let's start with Miss Choice.
It is on the way.
Yeah,
Let's
that
grab
makes
Sky
pretty
and
good
start
sense.
sprinting over there. Yeah, it's like we're wasting time. Gotta save Sky.
All right, so you guys get there and you enter the familiar Miss Choice shop.
Can I wait outside?
Can I get my stuff out of Bartholomew? Because I assume he went home.
Yeah, Bartholomew went home, so you can see him on the way in. He's off in the little side corner there.
I'm like, hey, dude, and we like fist bump.
Okay. All right, I'm just trying to find the music, but I can't.
How do you fist bump a mule? Do you just fist bump? He doesn't fist bump back.
We both just glare at you.
How can you say we both?
Bartholomew's on my
mule?
side.
Please make an animal handling check.
Oh my god.
Sophie, what is the constitution of this animal's emotions?
Glamorous.
Actually don't know.
All right, we'll build it as we go. It is on Chris's side. It glares at you, Mouse.
This is bullshit.
You've never seen a donkey glare, but Bartholomew has the eyes.
I don't even know if I've ever seen a donkey, to be honest.
And the eyebrows.
I would like it to be noted that my relation with Bartholomew is like akin to the Grinch and his dog.
Okay. Fair enough, but it's a mule, so it's not as great as that dog.
He like makes your coffee in the morning and stuff.
Oh, hello, darlings. Back so soon.
Sophie
Hi.
like looks on the verge of death.
Darling, what happened? Where's the necklace I gave you?
It saved my life, thank you, mother.
Excellent, darling, excellent. Many adventures. How did Mount fare?
Very well, he saved the day. It was very heroic.
Excellent, excellent. I knew it was a good decision when I chose him.
Not to interrupt, but is there anything you can do?
Do what, dearie? Oh my.
Yeah, we'll push forward Scarecrow Sky. And Sophie will go very close to her mother and whisper, I believe this is a good chance to make a deal with one of the seeking hands of the throne.
Ooh, true, true. But it's hard to make a deal with somebody who is cursed to die.
Can you speak with the dead?
Indeed I can, but she's in a different predicament, my dear. Nothing up here. And she taps the head of Sky. She's like, all that remains is something in here. And she pokes her chest where her heart would be.
Maybe we
Can you
could
save her?
convince her after the fact.
Please, I'm sure we'll be in your debt. Just save my friend, please.
What are you willing to pay for it, dear? Miss Toy. Gotta get the accent back.
You just gotta say meow.
Mazza.
I'm
What are you
outside. I
willing
don't
to
hear this.
pay? It's the only way I can get into her voice now. I'm sorry.
Oh, Malzahar?
Yeah. Mazza. What are you
Do I
willing
hear-
to pay, dear?
I like peek in from the door. Or oh, go ahead.
Tammy's just getting angry and like, is that all my friend's life is to you? Is money?
It's worth much less, darling.
Oh,
Fucking brutal.
Miss Joy, I grew up getting to know you. Fuck you, lady.
She has the same relationship with
Yeah.
people as Sophie does with her donkey.
Money's the only thing worthwhile. I guess that's the only way people actually bother to be with you, was it?
Ooh, silver tongue from somebody who wants something. Besides, I can't do the magic you need, darling. Not unless you sign this little paper. And she produces a contract in front of her. Sign your name, and I'll do what I can.
Mother, if I may, if they're not willing to sign, I'm sure the orphanage head is.
Ooh, true, darling. Mom does
You
love her
love us.
orphans.
You harpy.
Can we see the contract before signing it?
Of course, darling. She hands you the contract.
I want to
You
see
won't be
this
able to
contract, and you don't know me.
What languages can you speak?
Common and Minotaur.
Nope.
I can't read this.
Curious.
Do you have a copy in Common?
No, darling. Only in the ink that requires the bond.
Who can read this?
Only those with
Sophie?
special eyes.
Can Sophie
take a
read
look.
this?
Sky had a special eye.
6 of them.
Yeah, it's in Malzahar's pocket.
Tammy, what languages can you speak?
It'd be great if
Checking
fucking
right
Chris
now,
actually said that.
apparently... Shit, where's my languages?
Left side of your... sheet.
Yeah, bottom left.
Did I forget to write
Yeah,
that?
yeah, bottom left.
I think
We'll
I
be on the
forgot to write that
proficiencies.
down. Shit.
Let me be honest. Nobody here has the language they need to speak this.
Oh, come on. We all
It's
know
not
it's
giant,
in
is it?
Gnomish.
It's not.
Is it
Well, that's-
like OOC? Is it infernal?
How can you accept, like,
No, don't say
how
it, 'cause
can
that
you
would
expect
affect learning
anyone
stuff.
to
Okay,
sign this
fine.
without being able to read it themselves? That's
It's Chinese.
Miss Joy. Miss Joy.
Just how much somebody wants the deal, darling. What are you willing to sacrifice for the life of your friend? As this one said, what is she worth to you? Money? Fame?
Everything.
Tammy walks out with Sky
I
and just
sign.
heads to the hospital.
Aww, I was trying to be cute.
Sophie will, how close is the orphanage? If they're not willing to do
Oh
it.
my god!
I'm sure some children would sign.
You're gonna go shyster.
You don't know the
No,
orphans.
No. Enough of
Like,
this.
hey, little boy, sign this contract. What's the contract? Don't worry about it.
Oh my god, those kids are gonna tear you to bits.
Enough of this. Sky has risked her life for us. We must be willing to do the same. I will sign.
Miss Troy produces the contract and a pen.
You see a fake smile on Sylphie's face as she watches you take it.
Because I will sign if it means bringing Sky back, but Sky's literally being like, "Yo, don't do it."
She can't speak.
I know. I'm being meta. Sorry.
Just
Hold
more
on.
pink bubbles.
No,
Don't do this until
no.
we're sure there's no other option.
And by the time you figure out there's no other option, she might be dead.
I can hardly see
Can I
how
roll?
this is
Can I
time
roll
sensitive
an
at the moment.
insight to weigh those options,
Yeah.
like personally, to see how I feel about it?
Sure.
Do you want big roll sign, little roll don't sign?
On an 18, how do I feel about that?
You kind of feel like the hospital is probably a place for things to get fixed.
You know what? We should take. You're right. We should take her to the hospital first before signing any contracts. But worst case scenario, this is an option. You are right, Tammy.
Come back anytime, darling.
Yeah.
Certainly. We've already killed one witch today, and she storms out.
I don't really like this one, darling. I think you should.
Sophie notes that.
She does like the hand gesture too, like
Do
it's
we
completely
see
obvious.
this? Do I
He's,
hear
like,
this? I
Henry
haven't walked
Poison.
out yet. Are
Yeah.
you threatening my friend?
She threatened me, darling.
You're telling your daughter to kill her. Sylphie, make this known. If you make any attempts on Tammy or any members of the party, you will have me to deal with. And I storm out.
She makes
I
the
am
gesture
pretending
again
not
at
to hear
Sophie.
any of this.
Sophie notes both.
What's going on? How come Sky's still a scarecrow?
Because Malzahar's future mother-in-law is a bitch.
She also said she couldn't do the magic.
I was pretty sure she's elvish.
So you guys make your way to the hospital then?
Yes, I would.
Yeah.
I like this guy.
I also informed Malzahar, your future mother-in-law apparently wants your future wife-to-be to kill Tammy.
Let's not talk of mothers-in-laws and wives, okay?
Well,
Get enough of
let's
that
just
already.
say Miss Choi literally just told Sylvie before I left that she should, and I do the exact same thing, in regards
like-
to Tammy.
What did you do? Describe the action to me.
What did I do or what did she do?
No. What did you like when you said make the action? I need you to actually describe this action. Because I want to see if Malzahar even understands what the fuck you're saying.
when you draw your finger across your throat to
Like cutting
resemble
throat
that
type thing?
Yeah, like someone should.
I'm like,
Yeah.
scratch your throat?
Like this.
No, like kill,
Yeah.
like murder.
Was that the gesture? Was it really?
That's pretty.
It meant the same thing, but it was definitely like a wink, wink to the side.
I think we all know what that means.
Yeah, it was, everybody got it. I was clear.
You may be engaged to a murderer.
I am not engaged!
Says the murderers.
I've heard otherwise.
Dude, we get
Speaking
married
of,
now?
Why are
Don't you have
still
an
in
old
this
lady to
competition?
beat somewhere?
You guys like picked out a date?
No! I am so confused! We are... Sylphie!
Yeah, Sylphie.
Yes.
When's the
Yes.
wedding?
This is... There's nothing set in stone.
Yeah, we know she's the planner.
No, not what I mean. It's just...
Wait, Sophie is going to use Control Earth to put their marriage in stone in front of Malzahar's feet.
Like in a heart.
No!
Yeah,
Like
with a heart.
with an arrow through it.
What does it say specifically? Like, does it have a date, or is it just like Malzahar
It
heart?
has tomorrow as the date.
It's got like a digital clock and the numbers are like counting down.
No!
Sophie just has to stand there to keep it going, though.
I
Last
kicked dirt
time I
over
checked,
it and I
rocks
walk
don't
away.
lie.
Oh, Sophie, such disrespect. Tammy takes Sky towards the hospital.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow with Tammy.
Yeah, she's just stomping off and like,
Did we
You
put
could
Sky's
tell she's
backpack on the
hyper-stressed,
scarecrow?
right?
Because that's hilarious.
The backpack
Wait,
is
what
still
then?
on the scary.
No, that's my backpack.
Did you put it on?
No.
This
No,
guy's
his
not
is
good.
still with Bartholomew, or he got it back.
No,
You
he
have
just
on
got
him.
it back. Yeah.
I totally left it
Because
with
technically,
Bartholomew.
she's like, we could use her as a coat rack, worst case scenario.
I know, right?
Adam the whole time is just the co-rack.
I hate you guys.
We'll res your
No.
character soon, I swear.
Tammy, you enter the hospital, and there's a familiar receptionist there, and she's like, "Hi, what can I do for you?"
Please, I think my friend was hit with some sort of a curse.
We got
Is there
the
anything
case
we
of
can
the
do?
scary crows.
Oh my, yeah, it does look like that. I'll take her. Can you fill out her paperwork?
I'll try.
Then she hands you a clipboard with some paperwork to do, and takes the weird scarecrow into the back.
Tammy is completely lost because she's known Sky for maybe a week tops.
It has like name, birthday, allergies, description of the event, and then at the bottom it says, "Charge. How will you be paying?"
Oh dear. Does it say what the charge is?
It'll depend on the spell needed, but I'm thinking 50 gold pieces.
I'm thinking in where we write where it says charge, we should just write gratitude. We will be paying with gratitude.
Why don't you just put coins?
I think
So-
we best deal with coins. It doesn't seem like people around here have the kind of heart to do the right thing.
She's
It is
an
a
orphan.
system of government in a town. There needs to be some sort of monetary exchange.
She's an orphan. She probably doesn't have insurance and stuff. We'll just have to pay.
The receptionist comes back out, and she's like, "Oh yeah, that looked like a nasty curse. Luckily, we've seen it before. You guys went to Miss Tira's, eh?"
Yeah. And it was
She's
any luck?
dead.
Yeah. No more scarecrows in the future, let's hope.
Oh no, she'll respawn in about 3 days. But did you did you take her cauldron though?
We did.
Yes,
Yep.
I have it right here actually.
Oh sweet. This is how she makes the scarecrows into the pumpkins. So at least she can't make any more pumpkins. So hopefully people will stop going to bother her.
Are the
Did you just
pumpkins
say
can
she'll
heal?
That won't be a problem.
respawn in 3 days?
Yeah, do you guys not have those where you're from?
Nope.
Respawn
Wait, what?
What is a respawn?
Wait. The witch will revive in 3 days?
Yeah, like she's
She's sort of
That's
like
what
an ever-present character in that area. Like her soul is the environment, and so after 3 days, the environment sort of recreates her.
Oh, she's an avatar.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, we actually have a lot of those around Arendelle, which is why we prosper as a adventuring town. But that means that a lot of people like you folks come in here with injuries. So the charge for today, we're going to be using a greater restoration. So, a bigger, higher tier spell is going to be about 50 gold pieces to fix your friend. Will she be paying when she reses, or will one of you like to take the charge?
Tammy just puts the money on the counter and just quietly.
Listen here, as the future king of Arendelle, I think you can let this slide.
Were you on the king's business when this happened at Miss Tira's Pumpkin Patch, which is a side quest offered at the Sizzler?
Everything I do is the
Alright.
king's business.
Quest.
Please don't
Unfortunately.
pay attention to my friend here. He has a bit of an ego problem. We will pay the gold, thank you.
Yeah, she just swipes the gold that Tammy paid off the counter, and she's like, "Have a seat. Your friend should be up in a couple minutes once the doctor gets to her.
I'll
She
remember
might be a little
this.
stiff." "Okay, sir. I'll remember you too. Don't you worry."
What's your name?
Nanny,
Who's the supervisor here?
Gina.
I'm
I don't need
watching
any
you,
of your
Nan.
sass. I'm the manager.
Peacock.
Let's
I
go,
love how
Karen,
fast
and
she's
I grab
coming up
Chris
with
and
these
start
names.
dragging him out.
What's your name, Manny? What's your supervisor's name? Tina. I'm just picturing her at the desk like Tina from Bob's Burgers.
I just figured she's saying names to get him to go away. That's how you deal with
I would
it.
have just been like, I'm the
That is
supervisor.
hilarious.
So a couple minutes later, if you guys are just waiting around, Sky will come out. Sky, you're a little bit stiffer than normal, but yeah. How do you feel?
Shit.
Cough, a bit of mouth's really dry. I guess we
Does
can do this
straw
with
come
the
out?
doctor if you want. Sky, you become restored to your previous state. You're lying in a bed in the hospital. A familiar-looking doctor is leaning over you, and she's like, "Oh, good, you're back. How do you feel, darling?"
Like shit.
Yeah, you kind of look like it. Did you not read the warning on the back of the quest?
I was trying to avoid violence altogether.
That's usually a good way to do it. Anyway, you're all tip-top shape here. Let me know if you have any side effects or feelings of nausea, indigestion, vomiting, dizziness, and she lists shit. Over the next 24 hours, if you do, please come back immediately. Try not to do any heavy lifting or driving of motorized vehicles within the next 8 hours if you have just become, reinstated into your previous form. Any questions?
If you grow a third arm or the stiffness remains for more than 4 hours, come back.
Yeah. If a third eye persists, please return and we will have that removed at no extra charge. Can the next intro just be the nurse's spiel of the
Question:
side effects?
When she wakes up, Sky,
That would be awesome.
is Sky missing an eyeball right now?
Sky is missing an eyeball right now.
Sky's
You
like
have hers
looking
in
with
a
an
pop
empty
in your
eye.
Whoa,
socket.
whoa, whoa. Greater Restoration can
Oh no, I
restore
have my
missing body parts.
I have
Yeah,
my
greater
eye covering
restoration will bring back her
my
eye.
hand covering my eye.
Well, no, but
Feel-
yeah, do you get your eyeball back? Although the spell was meant to cure the scarecrow thing, is I
Yeah.
think what Lauren's meant to say.
Yeah, this is
Ooh.
pretty much what I'm
Could she,
sort of
like-
thinking.
Could she put my regular eye back? That was hard
You
to
can ask
that-
after the fact.
Because greater restoration, it says right here, the effects charm, petrified, attuned. No,
So
it says
one
nothing
effect.
about body parts. You would
And it's-
literally have to cast regeneration.
Yeah, and it's only one effect, so the one effect it ended was the curse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you will
But is
return
it-
to your previous state before the curse, so you'll have no
While
eye.
I'm here, I do think I have my other eye in my friend here's bag. Any chance you can,
Yeah, we should be able to pop that in. How long has it been out?
I'm trying to think. How far back was
Couple days, no big deal.
Harbor?
Yeah, it's been a couple days.
It's a venture
Couple of
in
days?
town.
You want me to put a couple of day old eyeball back into your head?
Yeah, bag of.
Well, it's been in my friend's bag of colding.
Okay.
So it's-
Yeah, that will slow down the decomposition. Well, let's get it in here and see how it looks before I, say I'm just gonna do that surgery. Easy peasy. Let's head on out. You guys go out of the
I
room.
hand her a pussy, infected-looking, nasty abomination of an eyeball.
We will say that. Yeah, it was
That's how
popped
it
out
looks
pretty
going
nice.
back.
Dang, it's like it'd be hilarious. I hand it, and it's just like this. Fucking
Yes, guys, just
thing.
got like this warped part of her face.
Half of it's green.
It's her lazy eye now.
Oh, no.
Give Sky a lazy eye.
Yeah, it's a lazy eye now.
No.
It just like droops once in a while.
You're a bit cross-eyed.
Or you could just take the magic eye back, and it's all perfect.
I could put this back in. Charge will be 25 gold pieces for the medical fees, of course.
Okay.
We can just pay Glenda there at the desk, and we'll pop that right in here.
Okay.
She waits for somebody to pay Glenda.
I'm paying.
Okay.
Just like an upwards palm with the eye on it.
That's sort of what the motion is, but as it gets in there, first, Sky, you'll take a d4 of cold damage. You are returned to your natural health, though,
Okay.
because this will give you a little bit of a brain freeze as it pops in. But then the healing magic will kind of wash through, and you feel like the things inside your head like connecting, all of the muscles reforming around your eyeball. And when she removes her palm from your hand, you are able to see from your eye.
blink, blink, blink.
There we go. That should fix it right up.
How's it look?
Looks terrific, just like before.
Oh, that's good.
Matches the other one. You look splendid.
Ah. Hey guys.
Lauren,
Yeah.
did you send this message telling us to play along, but he's actually cross-eyed? Did you send this?
No.
Oh, okay.
We won't do that to Sky. She's had enough.
It'd be great though.
I know. Like other
Be
things
great.
that are funny.
It's your
Tammy
call,
can
Lauren.
go in person. Go ahead.
No. I don't know. No. It'll go in. The magic worked fine. You paid for it.
Hmm.
But there's still an eye, I believe, in somebody's bag.
Mel's
Yeah.
bag.
Now we got the other eye.
Yeah,
Can we
you
stop putting random shit in my bag?
It's just
Please.
full of eyeballs.
Luckily, it's in the bag of colding, which counts as its own dimension, so it's not like it's on your person, right?
Yeah, it's not trying to crawl up on me and rip out my eyeball.
Yeah, and you won't just become attuned to it.
Yeah.
He's just waiting for you. He's come to get you.
All right.
I'm assuming it's still in the bag and no one's brought it out.
Seems like it. What are you guys doing? Sky walks out. Everybody's good.
Hey, look who it is.
Tammy's gonna give her a tentative hug.
Oh, hey, Tammy. I can just give her a good squeeze.
How you feeling? Stiff at all?
Yeah. Bit scratchy.
Pull a little bit of hay out.
Feel a bit stuffed.
Hey, cough.
I'm gonna say to Sky, good to see you. Since you wasn't gonna sign a contract to save your life if you needed to.
Don't be nice to that.
Huzzah!
A what? Who did what?
If Minotaurs could blush, why does Princess Tora keep coming up?
Oh, is that where she is? Damn it.
Yeah,
I'm trying to drag her onto the screen. It's not working.
It just keeps opening up the whole thing. Grab just the picture.
I tried.
Yeah, if it's just a handout.
I think it's a
Then
token. Then it's
it'll-
like I do have it, yeah. There.
So,
Go about your business.
what are we gonna do with these pumpkins?
Return them for the gain of the quest?
Where's that?
Sizzlers?
I've never been there. Where's that?
Isn't that what it's called? It's like that Sizzler place, or?
Yeah, Chris has just never been there.
Oh, it's on the northern end of town. It's a small eatery, and they have quests posted on a board for people to.
Are you guys okay?
Oh,
Sophie Neal.
greetings, Princess Tora. I bow
hey.
ever so graciously.
Look who it is.
Hey, Princess.
Don't bow. Oh no, come on, raise your head. So no.
As you wish.
Tammy's probably just looking at everyone like, what?
Is everything okay, Chris? You sent a message saying you guys were in danger.
Push between everyone's legs
To go. Oh yeah, we were talking on.
do you put your hand around her hip? Oh yeah. Me and Tony
No,
talked,
no, that's funny though.
Between your legs.
Yeah, I push between Senshi and Mal's through their legs. I'm like, oh yeah, we were chatting and stuff. They called it for help for Sky.
The fucking alpha peacock.
Yes, he sent a message saying you guys were in danger. We weren't really sure how dangerous the situation was. I know you guys were just going on a quest. Is everything okay? You guys are coming out of the hospital.
Well,
Sky
actually,
was turned
got
into
hurt.
a scarecrow.
yes.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'm here. Sorry.
Are you okay? Is everybody okay? Nobody got hurt?
No, Tora, everything's fine. No one.
Sophie has one health.
Oh,
Looks
now
like
they're
she's on the
injured.
verge
I
of
don't know what
Hey,
you're talking about.
But that being
now,
said,
Bob.
also, Chris, we should have a discussion on when we are out on our own business, not for the king. Maybe we don't alert everyone should we have a spot of bad luck.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean?
I think we should
we'll
keep
talk
our
about this later, Chris.
personal discussions for other times. The princess is present and she wants our attention.
I just wanted to make sure that you guys were okay and that, nobody left again.
I mean, everything I do is for the kingdom, right? So everything is the king's business. Also, Princess Nan from the hospital, or Nanny, whatever her name was. She's rude. She should have a talking to.
I don't do that. Okay. What are you guys doing now? Are you going to town? Can I come?
That would be great if you would love to.
Sure.
We would love if you came along.
We would be honored to have the presence of Her Majesty.
No plans yet, though.
Okay, I don't want you guys to feel weird or anything. Like if I'm coming in, if it's I can leave. Like I can go back.
No.
No.
It's fine.
Feel free
All of
to
us
You're
want
more
you
welcome
here,
to
right?
come with us.
Just do whatever you want.
Big smile. She joins you guys. Where are we going?
I got these tickets to this spay.
Oh, a spay. I don't think I've ever heard of that. What is it?
It's a family pack? I think a party pack. And I hold up the ticket.
We were planning on going to the Sizzler, Chris, to turn in our quest.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go get a snack, he said.
Oh, awesome. The Sizzlers are really great restaurants. Have you guys had their food lately?
No.
Oh, the frog stew. Dad ordered it last time. It was amazing.
Oh, I love the frog stew.
I've never eaten a frog before. What's that?
Oh, it's this little jumping thing that, like, when you poke it in the butt, it can jump like 4 feet in the air. We used to play lots of games with them. Here, I'll show you. And she transforms into a frog.
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh my god, what is that?
A frog?
Gross. I lick
Chris,
it.
have you never seen a frog before?
You lick it.
I'm startled by the fact that the princess turned into one. I was not aware that she had such capabilities. She must be a powerful spellcaster.
She can turn into tigers too.
And she morphs into a tiger.
Excuse me.
Oh, no way!
Oh, no, that
I
one's
turn
weird.
around here and I'm just like, that's so fucking...
I have this.
Right?
And her dad apparently turns into a monster.
It's not a monster. It's just his true form.
That's what he said to me.
What?
His true form.
He said it would scare
What
people.
do you mean?
Oh, well, Dad is some sort of thing. One sec.
Some sort of thing.
You're getting
Everyone's
ready to
some sort of
change
thing.
into your fucking tiger form?
Yeah, it looks like I'm trying to do like 8. Dad's a dressed, so, he can form into his dressed form.
See what I mean, guys?
Can I roll a history check to see if I've heard of those
Well,
before?
technically she can't talk in her tiger form, to be fair.
Meow, 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 meow.
This is a fat tiger.
I'm like, see, guys?
And you guys will
I want
recognize
to
this tiger as being one of the ones at the initial meeting with the king. There was 2 tigers there.
Okay.
Maybe you remember that. But yeah, there was 2 tigers there. This is one of them.
Oh, cool.
Does
Okay.
anyone else want to make
If
a
it's
joke in
meowing
poor
at her-
taste?
No.
Can I, hold my arm out? I won't pay.
She just turns her side.
Do you like the grabby fingers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big head just poofs against your hand.
Ah.
And tigers are huge. So, it's a big head. She it goes in the
You know,
middle of
when
everything.
people have big dogs or whatever, and they start patting the side or what? That's what Sky's doing. Just
I'm
like,
familiar
yeah.
with that tap, yeah.
Guy, you think you're being a bit too familiar with Her Royal Majesty?
I mean, I just licked her.
Sophie nods.
I
Whoa, what?
am
Chris
appalled at
licked
your
her?
guys' behavior.
He licked the
Right?
frog.
I didn't know what to do with it.
I want to take Chris aside for a moment.
Princess Tora goes back to her initial form. What were you asking about Daddy?
You said he has a true form.
Oh yeah, Daddy's a dressed, so he can turn into his animal form. It's kind of like a big deer. Matches his
That
horns.
is okay. Chris just said monster, and when you hear that, you kind of get alarms go off.
Well, I mean, there's definitely a little bit more bones than would normally be seen on a regular deer, but like that's beside the point.
That's how he described it. He said it scares people.
Yeah, he doesn't like to do it around, the people just walking around town. They might not like it.
Spooky,
So
and I like do fingers, waves.
the populace is not aware of your father's true nature?
We're not really a species that's widely known. There's actually I've only ever met daddies before. I've never met anybody else. So, yeah, we try to keep quiet about it. Of course, I'm telling you guys this because
Okay.
you're the heirs, or well,
It
not heirs.
should not be a secretive manner. You should be proud of your
No.
nature.
No, it's
It's
actually
something that
seems
we
pretty
should
fair.
keep to our. Thank you for trusting us with.
Oh no,
your
Yeah.
in confidence, I
kindness.
completely respect that. Yes, it is not something to be shared openly, but
Yeah.
if it is a matter of shame or something, you should not feel as such. You should be proud of your abilities and your race. I am
Definitely.
looked at awkwardly as well because of my Minotaur heritage. Most people see us as unruly beasts, but
She
you
puts her
must
hand
do-
on like your upper arm, shoulder area to be like, oh.
It's true.
No, it's
But
pretty fair to go ahead.
you can go. It's fine.
Touching me.
Touching you, sweet.
Since she literally freezes up like a 13-year-old boy who's talking to the pretty girl at school, and I can't say anything.
She keeps
She's
her hand
touching
there
my
for
arm.
a normal amount of time and then removes it. Everybody else is still talking. She doesn't.
Yes.
It's something we
Yes.
talked about, me and the king, in our meeting. We went to walk around town and stuff, and he tried to come as a normal human. He could change his shape to all sorts of things.
Oh no, Daddy doesn't change his shape. That's Oliver.
What do you mean, Oliver?
Well, Oliver makes the
Who?
polymorph potion.
Is a potion?
Yeah.
He came out and he was like, "My name's Brian," and I was like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
Yeah, he's funny as Brian. The people really like him, though. He does a lot of good things. He just doesn't like going out because, people do what you guys just did and everybody vows. And, nothing really gets done and the streets kind of close down. So he just doesn't like to go out, as his kingly self.
That's weird.
Is it?
You guys should be proud of yourselves, not
Oh,
trying
of
to
course
hide
we
it.
are.
Did I just learn that the king uses polymorph potions to go out into town and mingle?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
What?
we should. Yeah.
You're just divulging the king's secrets out in public right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys, should I not be telling you? I don't really know. I've never really had friends
No,
before. I'm
it's fine.
sorry.
It's Chris. I am blaming Chris for this. He coaxed it out of you essentially. But besides the point, Tora, I think we were all gonna head to the Sizzler. Do you want to go?
Yeah, I would love to go.
Okay.
Question: would we have had time to rest on the ride back here, or are we still
Short rest.
mangled?
It would only have been
A short rest?
if you
All
wanted
right,
to. Yeah.
I would roll for a short rest. Yeah.
So can all frogs turn into people?
I think only the prince kind, but I've never really met one like that.
Since that
So
makes a
this
lot
is
of
a walk
sense.
to the
There'd be
Sizzler.
no princes around.
Right? And it would be kind of weird if they just showed up and turned into a frog. I don't know. Was it weird when I did it? I'm so sorry.
I mean,
Can
yeah.
I take Sylphia 5
Can I
and
hear
everyone
this?
goes ahead?
Yes and yes. So Tammy, go first with Sophie.
I kind of hold Sylvie back and hey, you look wounded, hold on. And so I'm gonna do that cure wounds for 7.
Aw.
How much does this
and then
cost?
I'm gonna firmly grip her shoulder and say, sometimes generosity is actually a good thing. Remember who society works. Oh, how do I say this? Society works because people work together.
So
You know what? Sometimes generosity is worth it, and sometimes it's worth it.
Sophie will hand her a gold and just kind of leave.
She'll throw it to the ground and stomp away.
Sophie will pick the gold back up.
I was gonna be like, oh, piece of coin. Go coin.
okay, Mal's, you heard. I don't even remember what the fuck the other comment.
I heard like, oh, so not all frogs get it, and then like, yeah, sorry about that. And then I'm like, I'm just standing, let's say, behind them, and my face is like that of like a what the fuck? Looking back and forth between them, and I'm just like, what? Like, because I haven't had my one-on-one time with the princess.
Oh yeah.
Like, but
I haven't either.
Chris,
No, I haven't either. I had it with the king.
This frog shit happened.
It did.
Just now.
Just now, yeah.
Just now.
She turned into a frog, and then she turned into a tiger. But when she turned
And he
into a
licked
frog,
her in front of us as a frog.
yeah, he was like, "Oh my god, that's so weird." I lick it. So he just.
I would have like.
I was trying to taste it. We were talking about
Seen
food.
that? We would have fucking
Try to lick a
destroyed Chris.
princess. What's wrong with you?
We were talking about eating frogs.
No, but
I wanted to know what they tasted
during
like.
One-on-one time, not right in fucking front of me.
No, it happened right in front of the hospital. She turned into a frog, and I was like, what does this taste like?
You know when you're walking
I
behind
didn't
someone
hear
and you
that.
step on the back of their feet and it really fucks them up? I do that to Chris.
Ah, whoa, dude.
Oh, sorry, your tiny legs. I didn't realize you were going so slow.
This is normal pace.
For you. And then I'll walk past Chris.
That's racist, my dude.
This is racist party. And it's just about 6:30, which is our 2-hour mark. So how do we feel about stopping and having another half hour of just chat?
I'm good with that, for sure.
I'm good with that. Yeah.
Sweet.
Sounds good.
That works for me.
Cool. How did everybody feel? How was that?
That's funny.
I had my regular eye back now.
Yeah.
Sky's back to normal. Does like Nuber like come out of her pocket?
Oh no.
Oh no, Nuber's dead. Nuber's fucking like, you know.
Yeah, Nuber's dead. I was thinking about having like the spell like take a little while to like take effect, but fuck it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
For her eye or what? The healing?
No, the greater restoration to like actually restore her to.
Well, maybe she like walks around and like half of her is like still wooden.
Yeah, I figured she would have like stiff joints for a while. Be
Yeah.
coughing out hairballs a bit.
Like Deadpool when his arms regenerate.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm drawing up the king as in his dressed form, so it's taking me a while, but maybe that'll be something to see in the future.
Ooh.
I want to see
I
that.
want to try drawing his animal form if it looks crazy.
It's pretty cool. It's mostly like yeah. I think a drust. I found it from like World of Warcraft or something.
I've never heard of a drust
Wouldn't be
before.
surprised.
Oh wow.
Okay, Matt, Lauren,
So,
after this session, at some point tonight, if you guys are on late, I need to talk to you both.
okay. I think we should be.
Okay.
I'm not overly hungry, so I don't think we'll need to make dinner or anything. Do it after. One thing I wanted to talk about is how has everybody been feeling with the intros? I've pretty much talked to everybody every time you do an intro to like kind of like change it up a little bit. But from like my perspective, I just want them to be something fun to like introduce the session. It doesn't have to be a recap of like the things that happen. We can do it in like different perspectives, different people doing it, weird intros, like a show. How's everybody?
It mixes things up.
Yeah,
I really like
it's
it.
I like the way things are going.
Okay. Any ideas for like the future that you guys want to do? Like we can talk about it. It doesn't always have
Well, one real quick regarding the intros, actually. Have you done, like, I know you probably did, like, the kickoff one and everything, but have you done one, or has it hadn't been player rotation since, like, the first one?
It has been player rotation since we've done one. I can do one. I was thinking that every once in a while I would do one, and they would mostly be asking you guys as a player, I want a fact about your player. So, like, what are you afraid of? What's something you guys are afraid of? And it could be like spiders or
Witches.
Witches, exactly. Like so, like little things that, like, you know, they don't have to be a big climatic. Like, I have a gigantic fear of cliffs. I don't know. but dying or some shit. But yeah, like random things like that. I thought would be fun to do every once in a while.
Well, Sky, I can confirm now is arachnophobic. So anything that like crawls around, like anything that looks spider-like, even if it like just after the eye thing, she's like fucking scared shitless of like any.
Would you say she's traumatized?
I would say
Yep.
so.
Yeah.
What's
Would you
that?
say she would
Trauma
freeze
5.
up?
What are your plans for like Sky going forward, like personality wise? You said you had some things to change. Do you want to talk about it? We don't have to if you want it to be a surprise.
I was almost kind of hoping that if we were taking the witch back with us, like Sky would have had like this whole little bit of like a bit of like a personality flip where she's kind of like in an interrogative kind of like like said she like locked the or watched the door, and then Sky would have like tried to like interrogate her or whatever. And then try and say like you're gonna do me a favor because you fucking killed me, or I'm gonna turn you into a fucking scarecrow, and I was gonna take her ring and I was gonna like hold her hostage.
Her ring.
Yeah, you know the ring that turns people into scarecrows.
Oh, it wasn't a ring. She put like sticks up next to you.
Yeah, it was a magical stick.
Oh, it was magical stick. Oh, okay.
Sort of, yeah. Like she just pretty much like magically produced sticks. How the spell worked is like, yeah. So you were laying there. You had to be immobilized while the spell took place. So if anybody had moved you away from the sticks that were essentially like the conductor.
I just pictured it coming out of her ring there. I guess. Sorry, I got the.
Oh yeah, like she had that ring spell. No, it's okay. The ring spell was pretty cool because yeah, like it immobilized the target, which was when it was necessary. But then also the spiders could immobilize and Jack could immobilize. Like it was a perfect circle I made. Everything was meant to immobilize, so then she could cast her spell.
Wow, she made a team comp.
She had a team, yeah, and then they had babies.
Fun. That was so fun.
That I named Wesley Snips, Francis Clamps, and James Stinger.
I was so tempted to try and take one as a pet.
It would have eaten you. 100%.
Probably, yeah.
Yep, 100. You put it on that ship, it would have destroyed everything. Yeah.
I've got a funny idea for an intro.
We would have fucking crashed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to do like an ESPN like rewind where like there's two announcers like doing a play-by-play of like what happened.
Chris, Matt, that was fucking brilliant. The way you went back to grab the fucking ship and then just peel it around, and then just got this whole chain of events of like all of us getting our shit up there. That was like well played, dude.
Yeah, it was good. I thought he was going to run.
That was solid.
Mal's, when I played you were guarding the ship, and Chris had like run back, and all he was yelling was like, "Raise the ship!" And you were like, "But we still have our. What happened to our friends, Chris? What we can't just leave them."
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah. But then he was like, "We're going again." I'm like, "Shut up." Anyway.
Hoist the sails. Let's move.
I want to punch Chris at some point. Mal's doesn't want to punch Chris. I want to punch Chris.
I know, right?
Mal's actually probably isn't even that bothered by Chris. He only gets semi-annoyed. Me? I want to fucking strangle that little shit.
For like the last 4 intros, Chris has been mentioned every time.
It's brutal.
I try to like no more mentioning of other characters in a negative way because they can't defend themselves. But like, I don't know.
Do you want me to equally spread the hate?
Yeah, equally.
No. Okay. Equally spread the hate. Okay, Sylvie.
I've done nothing wrong.
Oh fuck. Yes.
Just take it down a notch. Take it down 20%. Okay.
I'm increasing it 20% just because you said that.
Oh my god.
Mystery
Guy, you were a stick. Be better. Senshi.
Try some stretches next time.
Actually, Senchi's pretty good. Senchi's, I don't got nothing. Tammy. Oh my god, Tammy. Oh my god, I was holding on to this. I lost it and it came back. Tammy.
Oh?
The fucking witch quest thing, you were gonna pay a respawnable NPC. That it's like it's a.
You can't.
I can't. You wanted to fucking play nice with the fucking litmus test of adventurers. It's just the fact that it came to light after just fucking destroyed me, really.
That she was like, I want to play nice, and then immediately was like, no! This is a mistake.
Let's
Like,
murder
she
this
paid
evil
it.
bitch.
It was obviously a mistake. It's like we should have just done what the quest asked.
I know,
But
right?
no, we had to delve into it. We really need to know. But who is this way? That's it. They would have figured that out if they wanted to. They don't care. They want pumpkins.
Yeah.
It's a side quest. This is an adventuring town. It's not weird to have dangerous quests.
Yeah, or like if it's posted by the adventurers thing, you think like, nah, people should just take
Malzahar,
the
you're a
pumpkin.
gladiator. You kill people like on a regular basis.
Yeah. Well, that I didn't have a problem with killing her. What I had a problem with was like, okay, we should either just not do this because we don't know why, or we should just steal the pumpkins. Option C that came up was no. Let's talk to her. Was like that's the ixnay.
Yeah, which turned into option A, which was destroy everything.
Yeah, it's because like the amount of people who've done this quest, I doubt we're the first to think of talking to her, and it seems to still not be on there. Oh, if you ask her nicely, she'll give you like one or two. You know?
Versed in the ways of the society, okay?
I was against the whole trip the whole time.
See? And that's valid.
The fuck does that mean?
To be fair to you guys, she is quickly losing that naivety.
Yeah.
As she rightfully should be.
Yeah, she's getting brutalized. She's watching people get brutalized.
Going through the same traumas as Sky.
Lauren, I just want to note that the stone I put in the ground with Malzahar and Sophie's wedding date lasts an hour, even if I'm not concentrating on it. So everybody
so
walking past sees that.
Would have seen that.
Malzahar kicked it all up,
Did
though.
you put a
No, it
location?
was
Yeah,
stone. It was made of stone.
I kicked dirt over it.
It's made of stone.
The princess walked by.
Shit, hers is like 4 inches deep. Oh, you haven't heard of the
Is
wedding?
there a location? Is there a location on the invite?
No, it just
No,
says
they just need to know.
Well, what is this? No, I'm kidding.
We're getting married.
Congratulations.
No, we are not getting married.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah,
I was a homewrecker.
Well, Princess.
Oh.
I didn't know you thought of it that way.
Well, I mean, I'm supposed to think of you guys that way. Do you guys not think of me that way?
I
had the. I mean, looking forward, I was definitely seeing you guys like with romantic interest.
I mean, I've got
awkward.
plans for the castle, but I wouldn't call that home wrecking.
I was actually hoping to speak to you at some point, Tora, whenever you have a minute.
I like how we've all gone into character.
Yeah, can this say OOC? I did not expect to have the romantic conversation with the
It's
princess
great.
just yet.
I like it though. It's good to know. But yeah, we
It's good to RP.
Well, no, because I was trying to be like respectful relationship because I didn't know it was 100% fleshed out. Oh, we're marrying this woman as part of the thing.
Now it is.
Okay. Well then, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need some one-on-one time with Tora at some point. Just to
That's at least
make
her belief, or at least.
Yeah, it's definitely like when she's walking around with you guys. It's definitely a good time to set up dates.
You come around here often?
I'm trying to a little bit more. Yeah. He changes skins into like the taking off shirt.
Can't even do that. What happens if I put my token out?
Are you gonna put like the on stage, Chris?
No, it doesn't work.
I'm trying to find it. Here it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Come here
Nice.
often.
Stage, Chris.
Sexy Lexi. Yes? She's definitely stammered, a little flushed, not used to seeing people skin.
Wait, are we
Such
still
beauty.
RPing?
You can.
Oh, we can't. We're just doing things.
I'm so out of it. I am like.
We're flip-flopping. It's okay.
It's all good.
I like that.
This is fun. It's fun to
Lauren-
like just get together after and just shoot the shit.
Right?
I like that Lauren's
no, I
about
like
to set
this.
up one-on-one sessions for dating the princess.
I already got one pretty. Oh well, no, they should be one-on-one. That'd actually be good, like
Yeah.
you did with the counselors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a cool idea.
It should it should be me and Tammy hanging out.
Okay. I'm
Yes.
just gonna call out one little thing in the room that's a little weird. It's like, so wait, I have to one-on-one Discord call with Lauren and like flirt with her,
No?
and everyone has to do it.
Shit! This is why she hasn't been a part of the group.
Yeah, that's.
I didn't want to be
Ooh.
that way.
It's kind of like, Matt, maybe you need to be nicer to Lauren at home. Because she's created this whole scenario where we all have to flirt
We all
with
have
her.
to treat her like a princess.
Yeah. Wow. Wow, that is 200
Damn.
IQ play right there.
Give me compliments. Give me compliments.
Yeah, I like compliments.
Can't hear you. She got disconnected or something.
Yeah,
You
Discord.
killed her.
Literally killed me.
Doing a great job, Lauren.
I'll be right back.
Very good job. Very good job.
Yeah, this is why I hadn't had her be available for like RPing and stuff like that because I knew it would be weird because I knew people would have to hit on her.
Just wait till our like Hot Springs episode.
Yeah.
How does Matt know about
Oh,
that
no.
Hot Spring episode?
No, what are we going to some like Japanese style onsen thing?
Yeah.
And she's just like hot spring.
Yeah.
Chris Peacock won tickets, so we're all going to the hot spring with the
Ooh.
princess.
I like want to show you the
Lauren,
map.
can that
Oh my god.
since we can Sky actually be for her flaw arachnophobic? Like, and then I have to roll a D100 for every time there's something like kind of creepy
Don't get
crawly,
rid of
and
This
then
other one though.
depending on what I roll, like I either run away or
You can definitely have that as part of it, but I'm not
What do you
going to
think?
give you the ability to read still.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine.
I was like, you can definitely develop this fear because you've had some shit happen to you with spikily looking things. Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely. We
I'd say like a new flaw that would be a good one.
Yeah, it'd be great. If
Yeah,
could
we don't
all
have
see
to
all the
add any
trauma
mechanics to it. We
that
can just
can
have
happen.
it be, like you know to react a certain way whenever you see spiders. RP.
Ah, yeah.
Instead of
Scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be scared of whatever you want to be scared of. Like pumpkins and
Malzahar,
witches.
save me.
Yeah, like witches.
The-
Marriage.
The heftiness of a large badger.
Lauren,
Tammy
Yeah.
definitely has some plans.
my
for
brooch
dating.
has been awfully quiet at these advances from Sylphie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's true. Eh? That
She's
is very
mad, bro.
true. Yeah, she's mad, but I will try to remember her.
She's just not there anymore. It's like the dotted line with the
She's just
arrows, like blink, 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 blink. It's
Yeah.
not there.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen the brooch.
The inbox for brooch is.
Do you know? Do you know about my brooch?
In character, I know about it because of an intro when I was still like spectating, but I haven't
Okay.
met it in character.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I don't know what. Oh God, I wrote her name down. I wrote her name down.
Yeah, you chose the name.
Mira.
Mira.
Mira. Oh God.
Yeah, awakened cameo. This awakened brooch will help you through social situations, offering you advice and flattering
It
your
literally does
conversation
not.
partners. You have to be nice to it. It actually just gives you a +2 to charisma whenever you have her. +2 charisma as long as you stay on her good side.
I thought it was
Yeah,
persuasion.
which is like never.
Sometimes it is, and like it, yeah. You just forget it.
It's like immediately after I talk to a woman, we get in a fight, and then it's right after the fight when I'm like, no, we're all good. And she's like, okay, that's the single moment she's happy, but then there's another woman that talks to me, and then there's a fight. So,
There's a woman there.
When a girl is upset about you talking to another girl and she says, okay, whatever, it's fine, that definitely means it's over.
no, yeah,
She's fine. She's happy now.
Yes, I will try to do better with that random NPC I created. Should never create it. I was also thinking of doing item drops when you guys like kill things, because like
With like chances at legendaries and stuff.
or do you mean just things we can turn into for money?
God.
Like
things you can turn in for money, things that are like
Yeah.
parts of things. So like, I was thinking for this last quest, it would be 8 pumpkin spider legs, a stinger from the jack-o'-lantern, and 5 pumpkins if you got. But like the stinger and like the legs could possibly be turned into things like soup and
I like that.
Gross.
Anything that's a chance at me equipping my poor, under-equipped naive idiot.
You take the spider legs, I'll take the gold.
the gold from the pumpkins. Yeah, how many fucking pumpkins did we get? I gotta write that down.
So
14?
Yeah. Really?
No.
No, I'll pull us over.
Oh, you just yelled out a random fucking number.
They're like 500 gold each, so if we had 14 of them, we'd be rich.
We had 3 of the quest pumpkins, 1 crawler pumpkin, and then 2 jack-o'-lantern heads.
Which
I think
are
it's
all
2
pumpkins.
crawlers, but I think I forgot to move it over, yeah. Just because Senshi had grabbed one randomly.
Okay, 2 crawlers.
So I just highlight to Senshi there, who Evan, the fact that Senshi was willing to
Sign
put
the
his
unknowing
soul on the line.
contract.
That was like, oh, I was
Yeah,
like, oh
If
no.
if you guys haven't been
Feels.
picking it up, like Senshi is kind of like developing a bit of a crush for Sky. If no one's been picking up on that.
Oh shit!
Nope, gotta do
I
it
am
harder.
not.
Oh wow! I had no idea.
Teaching her how to read, offering like always being there to try and protect her. Like if anyone attacks Sky, Senshi gets really mad.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Aww.
And Sky got mad that Miss Joy wouldn't heal her. And so did Tammy!
That was so fucking. That was funny. No, I love it. I was just like, aw, like Sky was thinking that her and Miss Choi have known each other for so long, but then it's like, no.
Miss Joy likes you, Donnie. Miss Joy
I just don't really like
everyone.
I'm pretty
You're
sure
okay.
Tammy's
You're
convinced
okay.
Joy is evil.
Well, quick
Choi
thing.
is straight
She's
up
also
evil.
slightly racist.
Quick take on Miss Choi, because it's like I'm not saying this is how I like Lauren is playing her. I'm thinking this is kind of what I thought when she brought up the contract. Is the contract like a contract with a fucking demon? And it's not actually the powers coming from Miss Choi. It's the power that's in the contract. So
Maybe.
she's literally just the in-between. She's like, you can sign this and save him. It's not that she could actually heal Sky. The magic to heal Sky would come from the contract she has to sign. Just Miss Choi can provide the contracts. But really the power is coming from the Void or Nether Realm or whatever the fuck. From
Yeah,
a
Miss
demon.
Choi did say that she didn't have the magic necessary to cure Sky.
I think Miss Choi is a lying biatch and that she's actually a super high-powered devil and she's just in disguise in the mortal plane offering these horrid contracts to people.
Sylphie's seen lots of things that you guys don't know about.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
We got an inside man, and we don't.
Sylphie's
we don't even-
actually a tiefling.
Sylvie is just awesome in the way that she, oh my god, like the just how she's been reporting everything back to the king, and she has like this whole like secretive side, like this other agenda, and it's like it's really cool to see
I'm excited for
how
answers. to
her
start
inner
coming out of
mind is
Sophie,
working
though.
at that moment. It's cool. It's really cool.
Yay.
I'm excited for answers, though.
Oh, you have to RP out those answers. I'm not
I
giving them
know.
away.
She's just gonna talk to you as Miss Choi. So tell me, darling, what are your plans?
What have you discovered lately, darling?
Well, Miss
That's
Joy
what
would.
I'm
Laura,
sort of
you do know
scared
about
of,
her
too.
plans.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you know what she's gonna try and do.
Who's your top choice for a king, darling?
Oh god, no. Oh god, no.
She's like me.
Excellent. We shall rid ourselves of the previous 4.
We'll take this kingdom.
Did you like the respawn? She respawns in 3 days.
That made me so mad.
That's what really set me off about the whole thing.
Yeah. You thought you were great. That's why she didn't care if you killed her.
She's a lich. We just have to find her phylactery.
It's
Didn't take a cauldron.
It's a baby pumpkin somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
She said, yeah, we need to go pumpkin hunting.
I threw it on the ground.
I'm not alone. Oh my god, Mal's running into the forest.
Well, I wasn't there for last time. I can't. Meta.
Help!
I gotta go to the voice.
Help me.
He was doing the noble thing, yeah.
It hurts. Help.
Everyone's like, don't. And he's like, but someone's saying help.
Yeah.
It's like,
It was great.
it's
What's
the
wrong with
witch.
you guys?
Yeah, you know what? I will give Mal's opportunity.
Inspiration.
Yeah, inspiration for that, because that was very
Yes.
in character. It was very.
Dope.
Yep.
Yeah. Well done,
It
sir.
put yourself in harm's way to stay in character.
Yay
Do
me.
you guys want to see the cauldron? You guys did get it.
I put a picture.
Did
in
we
Discord.
take it?
Yeah, since she took
Sensi
it.
has it.
Oh, thank God someone took it. I was a little
Yeah, and
worried.
it's a good thing we did, because apparently now she won't be able to turn other people into pumpkins, because that's what she
No,
uses.
she's probably gonna be able to do something about it.
She can turn people
Well, that's
into...
what the nurse lady told me, so...
Yeah, she can still
She was
turn
good.
people into scarecrows, but she just can't transition their magical power into...
So she
So
can just
then there's
stock
no
up lots of
need to
fucking
turn them
scarecrows.
into scarecrows.
Except for fucking
Well,
kids
no.
coming on her property.
Oh shit.
But hopefully there would be no kids.
And a
Yeah,
dog.
super curious about that cauldron, yeah.
Some guy keeps sending kids to that property.
Not kids.
You just said she turns the kids that come onto her property into pumpkins, but there's a guy who puts up a wanted poster for the pumpkins.
It is a very old witch. Everybody's a kid. Yeah, so there's a little midnight cauldron handout there. It doesn't say anything because you guys don't know what it does. Tammy, did you fill out your wild
95-year-old
shape forms?
Wizard walks onto the property.
For the
my
day, like
back.
I used my 2 for the day, yeah.
Oh no, I gave you I gave you handouts, NPC sheets for your wild shapes, so you can fill in their stats and then use those when you transition into them to make it easier on us. I did the warhorse. I sent you a text about it, but I wasn't sure if you did it.
I don't think I did get it.
Check. So you're still here. Yeah. So under the where you find your character sheet, there's a little one that says Tammy Wild Shapes. You click on that, and it has all your wild shapes there. You just got to fill in the stats.
Alright, let me... Wild shape.
I was hoping so much Sylvie would find a spell book, and then all of a sudden Miss Choi's Odds and Ends has healing pumpkins for sale, and nobody knows why.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Then the quest to get a pumpkin from Miss Choi, but Miss Choi does no stealing.
They make very good pies.
Very good pie. No stealing, no fighting, darling.
I see. Okay, now I got it.
Yeah, so I filled out the one, the warhorse one. You just have to fill out the other ones.
Alright, awesome. I'll work on that.
Cool.
That's probably where I'll end off, apart from the fact that, like, Tammy's definitely gotta go through a character arc here or something. I might have to text you about it.
Sure. Should be good. I look forward to everybody's changes.
In the meantime, have fun, y'all.
See ya.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna change
Night.
clothes.
Yeah, I'm
Good
gonna
night, guys.
hop
This was
off
fun.
to there.
Cool.
Matt, Adam, I'll see you guys tomorrow for session 0. Everyone else, yeah, have a good week. Later.
Bye.
Yeah.
Later, Evan.
Bye. Bye.
Actually, Matt, Lauren, do you guys have a quick minute?
Yeah, do you want to bring us to a different channel or nope, everyone's gone.
No, everyone's gone. 1 second, I'm just gonna mute on like my stream so people will not be able to hear you guys
Oh.
or me.
I will stop the
Okay.
recording.